Good morning. So, a year later, here we are at New York International Auto Show, Jacob K. Javits Center, on my way to the New York City International Auto Show. And I've got my Mophie right here with my iPhone charge cable, so that this way I can record for a solid 8 hours or so on my iPhone 256 gigabyte iPhone X. Gonna make some 4K 60 frame per second video. So obviously that leaves me with a problem. The problem is these phones do not have the ability to simultaneously broadcast live and to take 4K video at the same time. So once I get inside, all the video that I do will probably be 4K, so I won't be able to really do very much live when I get inside. So what I may do is I may run it just long enough to maybe see one or two exhibits. Right now I'm on my way to the line, because every year there's an absolutely long line. You gotta wait online. So this is 1 year later. New York City holding up real well, I suppose. So I'm gonna make a video probably that's gonna be like 3 hours long in 4K. It's Friday morning, and it just finished raining. As you can see, the ground is wet. And because of that, a lot of people probably aren't gonna come to the auto show until Saturday or Sunday. Also, you have to factor in the fact that this is technically still a work day, despite the fact it is Holy Week. A lot of people still have to work. Wait a minute. You know what I heard? I heard they're going to start using cameras to give jaywalking tickets. Like, you see this piece of shit right here? Like, they're going to start giving jaywalking tickets using facial recognition. It's like when they start doing that bullshit, it's like you're going to walk across the street, and then you're going to get home, and you're going to find a fucking ticket in the mail. What kind of bullshit is that? As you can see, New York City is popping. Now, me personally, I hope that Apple puts together a 512 gigabyte iPhone this year. I really don't think that there's any reason they can't, considering the 512 gigabyte flash is already in some of their iPads. So me personally, I would love to be able to buy a 512 gigabyte iPhone. Because let me tell you, first of all, more than justifies its price. Like, I don't have to carry around heavy camera equipment to take a 4K video. Like, a lot of guys got rigs and shit. I'm not doing all that. It's like I'm making all my money on YouTube, making that shit using cell phone videos and clever commentary. See, I believe less is more. Now, granted, I can't tag shit, I can't label everything, but the thing about it is this phone does what it does. And you think about it, there's no professional camera that has the ability to tap into the internet and go live. Cell phones do it all, you know? Huawei, I don't buy nothing from Huawei, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about Huawei. Huawei could make a phone that gave blowjobs and I wouldn't know about it. Sorry about that. Me personally, I stick to iOS. I stick to Apple. Because as far as I'm concerned, they have the best camera. I'm sorry. You know, Huawei, Samsung, if they made a phone that literally gave blowjobs, I still wouldn't buy it. I'd wait for the Apple phone to give blowjobs. I'd get the iPhone 69. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel about it. It's just how I feel about it. Sorry. It's like all these Samsung Galaxy 9, Galaxy 10, and now they're trying to steal Apple's screen design. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. It's like, God forbid one of these goddamn Android phones puts that notch from the iPhone X, I'm gonna shit all over it. And we got some cutie girls in the morning. We got some good lookers. I can't wait to get to the Philippines. I'm going to be making live video Philippines, Manila. I'm going to be making live video Seoul, South Korea. July 6th, I'm leaving. I'm going to be away for the whole month of July. The whole month. I'm going to Seoul, South Korea and Manila, Philippines. Woo, look at this. Yeah, I know Samsung makes a lot of the parts. Who cares? Who cares? Look at this ugly ass Lexus. Oh yeah, one of the cars that I'm definitely gonna look at is the Lexus Lc 500 or whatever the hell it is. Cause Saab Kyle, there's Jacob Javits right there. Saab Kyle made a video about it and I started shitting all over it because it only has like 471 horsepower and they want $100,000 for it. And I'm like, you gotta be out of your mind. And then you get all these people like, oh yeah, I'd rather have this than a Hellcat. And be like, yeah, well, first of all, you can't fucking afford either one. So there's no reason for you to say anything. And then on number two, your piece of shit Lexus is so slow that I could take a 6.1 Dodge Charger from 2006 and lap that piece of garbage. I'm going to take a good look at Range Rover or Land Cruiser. Well, first of all, the Toyota Land Cruiser is an ugly ass car. I'm not interested in anything Toyota makes. I've already made my case about the Honda Accord and the Toyota Camry being ugly ass cars. I'd take a Camry over an Accord, but I would rather die than have to drive either one of those ugly ass cars. Never. You'll never ever have to worry about seeing me in one of those. Even if I had to rent a car, I wouldn't buy one of those ugly ass things. I wouldn't rent it either. I wouldn't want to rent that thing, not unless I was doing a demolition derby. And even then, I wouldn't feel safe with it. The two-door Range Rover? You know what's so funny? I already made a video of the Lamborghini Urus, and when they give chances to possibly drive it, I'll probably go back. But if they have the Urus here today, it'll be behind gates, and you won't be able to sit in it. So most of these people will never know that the inside of a Lamborghini Urus is nothing more than a fucking guzzied up Audi. What's that structure? I don't know what that is. Oh, this guy right here is driving around an old S-Class. That's the old S-Class. That's too old. Yeah, if the camera work is bouncy right now, that's because obviously live video doesn't have optical image stabilizing. So when I do the 4K video, it will be a lot more stable. But what I will do is when I upload this video to YouTube, I can run the image stabilizer from YouTube, the digital stabilizer. So right now, it is 9:53. So if it's 9:53, we got about 7 minutes till they let us in. There's probably a massive line out here because I could guess all of these people right here are going to Jacob K. Javits. Look at this shit. Ugly ass Toyotas, those ugly ass Toyotas. Could take your CVT and stick it up your butt. I don't want your CVT Honda Accord. All these people, oh yeah, well, we're not trying to race the car. It's like, yeah, well, good. You keep not trying to race it. I'll take a good old-fashioned automatic 6. Oh, no goddamn CVT. Oh, no goddamn CVT. You could keep that shit. Oh, there's a 2018 Mercedes. I've noticed a lot of that Mercedes that are being bought for 2018, a lot of them are Mercedes S450s. Because to tell you the God's honest truth, when you have a luxury car, it's all about massive internal space. It's not about racing a luxury car. The Mercedes S-Class is the best luxury car that you can get. And the thing about it is the S450 has just enough power to make you very happy. You never ever worry about power in that car. First of all, you can't really even legally go over 80 miles per hour. See, people like me, we do shit illegally. But bottom line is this. S450 is awesome. Got Helen Mirren here. Yeah, see, it's a big line out here, but once you get inside, everybody disperses. That is a beautiful car. That's probably a 450. That car is absolutely beautiful. I would get a 450 long before I'd buy a fucking Trackhawk. Not until they restyle that damn thing. Hell no. They gotta restyle that thing, because to tell you the truth, they need that Dodge Durango SRT hood. Look at these people. Got some foreigners up in here. Oh, this is where they test drive the cars. So they have all of these shitty ass fucking foreign cars out here that they test drive, and you drive them so slow that it makes it feel like they're actually cool, but they're not. Let's see what they got here. Oh, look at that ugly ass Camry. Look at that ugly ass Camry. That thing is ugly. The front of that thing looks like Predator 3. Ugly ass Camry. Imagine if you went to the Predator homeworld in the next Predator. Oh, please, come on, man. What are you doing? You trying to do burnouts? What are you doing? You trying to spin around in circles with that ugly ass car? I hope you slam that shit right into a wall. Look at this. Look at our driving dynamics. We can drive in circles. Look at our driving dynamics. Oh, my Hellcat can do that. It could just do it a lot faster and a lot unsafer too. Ooh, wow, I can drive through potholes. Ooh. Look at, and you got a bunch of people watching this. That's great. Oh, okay, it looks like she uses Just for Women. You know, Just for Women, that's the opposite of Just for Men. It helps you color yourself in nicely. See, I'm lucky. See, I have all natural. I have all natural color. If you look at my hair. See, I don't suffer from that male pattern baldness bullshit. I'm 36, but see, Just for Women actually is a very good product. It's a very, very good product. It really is. I'm liking it. I think it matches her jacket just fine. And it matches her pocketbook too. In fact, those streaks are pretty sexy. It's like, you know, you could be a hot cougar and you color up your hair and it looks great.
Why don't we just meet, like, as soon as we all get into the main part of the building? So I'm kind of guessing that I'm going to
I am impressed. I am very, very impressed. I'm very, very impressed. I can't say I'm not impressed. All right, we got more friends coming. Yay. Okay, well, you just lost your place in line. Bye, lady. Okay, you know, see, as a gentleman, I'm going to give you your place back in line. I don't have to, but, you know, you use Just for Women, so, you know, I'm cool with you. You're okay. You're okay. You're going to make my stock prices go up. Okay, there's a Tesla. As you know, Tesla's in a lot of trouble right now. They had to recall over 120,000 Model S's, and that guy didn't even have a P model. That guy right over there. If you're gonna buy a Tesla, you gotta have the P model. Because if you don't have the P model, you're just another car, basically. Okay, so I feel protected already. Oh good, they got tasers, just in case somebody acts up. Uh-oh, they got twist ties just in case somebody acts up. Okay. Multiple lines, step down. Yeah. I feel that we need to pass a law against spandex. If you're not hot, you don't get to wear it. But if you're hot, you're allowed to wear it. You should have to have like a registration card. Like for instance, you'll never see me wearing it because I'm not hot. I'm not hot enough to wear spandex. I'll be honest. Like, you know, I'll be honest. That would be cool though. Yes, I am impressed. So I got about a good 10 hours worth of battery here, so I'm good. I'm good. I can run this motherfucker all day, yo. Got my pre-printed ticket. I wanted to come here with Driveway Demons. I really wanted to come here with Driveway Demons. Unfortunately, he had other things to do. He wasn't able to come in. So, you know. I can't take her out. I have to beat up her boyfriend first. Well, that wouldn't be too much of a problem, but I've already taken him. So, you know, for right now, I just stare and look. Look at this kid. Don't miss the new Volkswagen. We've got Volkswagens. Wow, you believe it's already been 17 minutes. To tell you the God's honest truth, like, there haven't been a lot of new products lately. It's like, basically it's a bunch of crossovers, which I could care less about. And on top of that, it's like maybe a couple of more expensive supercars, which I would never be in the market for right now. But right now, it's like Chrysler, they haven't introduced anything brand new. Lincoln, they have the Navigator, and they have stuff that they had last year. So, I know they have the new Nautica, or whatever the hell it is, Nautilus. But there haven't been a lot of new products. I don't know, if you've never been to a car show, I can't tell you that you're missing much. I really can't. Basically, a car show is your chance to see the new cars without having a pushy salesman. Oh, look at this guy.
Okay, that sounds cool.
The new what? Yeah, we'll look at the foreign cars, but there's not much to look at except their little shitty four-cylinder engines. Camry Thrill Ride? Really? They have a Camry Thrill Ride. Yeah. I do want to see the Mercedes AMG GT, whatever the new one is. I forget what it's called. It's like based on an E-Class, I think. 200 horsepower Camry is no joke. In fact, I think they have a Brembo brake package, so this way you can stop from 30 to 0 when you're pulling into your driveway. No, you know, the new AMG car, AMG has a new coupe. I think not just the CLS. I know I want to look at the CLS, but in addition to the CLS, there's something new. There's like the AMG GT or something like that. It's a coupe-ish car, but I forget which one it is. I forgot the name. Oh, this guy's got his dog. Is that a guard dog, a bomb dog, or does that dog sniff out marijuana? Like, which dog is that right there? You see that dog? Yeah, they have Alfa Romeo, I'm pretty sure. I think the only person or the only company that does not come is usually Tesla. Tesla, for whatever reason, they don't come to any of the car shows. Yeah, Tesla doesn't come for whatever reason.
I see a new Subaru Forester.
A Subaru Forester. You want a Subaru Forester? Skodas, I don't think are sold here because there's no market for them. We have a hard enough time like leaving Hondas on the lot, so there's no market for Skoda. Skoda might as well be selling coffee cakes because they're not selling any cars here. Our market is oversaturated with bullshit as it is. And then there's those Mazdas, you know, the Mazdas, like the Mazda 6. Mazda 6 only sells because it's a nice, spacious car, but the rest of them suck. The rest of them are small and they suck. Like, they're good cars if you're like a high school student. The reason why they can't hear me is because I have my hand over my mouth like I'm a Secret Service agent. So basically it's hard for the people to hear me. But even if they heard me, I'm 6'6", I'm black, I might be armed. It's like, what the fuck are you gonna do to me? It's like even these cops think twice when they look at me. They're like, oh no, I don't want none of that. Because I'd have to shoot him, but he might be armed. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna swing? You gonna punch me? I'm not one of these people on fucking World Star. I'll beat the hell out of you on live camera. I'm not from World Star Hip Hop. It's like, yeah, no, listen, even if somebody heard me talking shit, it's like the most they could say is, ha, you shouldn't be saying that. And that's about it. It's like, you want to fight me in public, that's your ass. That is your ass. And I will get it on live YouTube, me beating the hell out of you, and then I'll give it to my lawyer. I got a lawyer in my family who basically will work for free. After I beat you to death, I'll sue you.
I'm just going to get a picture of it.
Sure! What kind of camera is that?
D500.
Does it do 4K video?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's nice. I like that. Right.
Yep.
All right. I'm just using my iPhone.
Yeah. I do a lot of stuff with my iPhone, too.
Yeah, the 4K is fantastic on these X's.
Phones have come a long way.
Yeah. Got the pro photographer right there. Okay, so I gotta take off my battery. I'm gonna take out my battery. Probably my wallet too. Gotta strip me down. Oh, thank God, Just for Women doesn't show up on electronic scans. That's a good thing. Imagine if Just for Women showed up on electronic scan. She'd be...
Come on in, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Good day.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, man. That's the part I hate about going through security. It's like you got to put yourself back together. It's like you got to get yourself all neat and nice again. Hate that shit. Because, you know, when you go to the airport, it's like they strip you like they're fucking Larry Nassar. I mean, they strip you. They put their fingers where they want to put their fingers. They fill you up. One time I was coming back from Maine, and I went through security in Maine, and naturally I get picked for the quote-unquote random fucking search, right? Because I was black and I'm coming back from Maine, right? So anyway, hi.
How are you?
Very good. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Okay. So anyway, I get picked for the random search bullshit, and there was a guy doing it, and I knew that they had to squeeze between your legs. So I was like, nah, I don't want you to do it. I want this chick over here to do it. And they have no choice but to oblige because they're not allowed to touch you and shit. So I had the chick do it, and I had her feel all around me and everything. I had her make sure that I had no secret weapons. And when she checked for my secret weapons, she was like, holy shit, you really are black. Okay, so here we are, New York International Auto Show. Here we go. I'm not going to do too much of this live because I want to get 4K. Oh, here they are interviewing people about why Fords aren't selling that well. Oh, this is that Ford GT, so they changed it. They used to have a white one. Boring. Boring. Nissan GTR. That's the racer car that everybody wants. Ooh, Dodge. Okay, let's go back there. Let's go see some real cars. Ooh, Jesus. Oh yeah, I want to go back this way. Oh, let's go check out that Ford GT again. Yeah, that Ford GT is awesome, isn't it? It's just so small. I hope this thing doesn't sell. I hope the Lamborghini Aventador sells this thing. Hey, next time, make it bigger. Fuck these little ass cars. Carbon fiber wheels. Ooh, wow. Okay, anyway. Well, yeah, you're true. No, I'm not going to front. Dodge does make outdated car technology, but guess what? Outdated also means that they can sell you a fuckload more power, and it only costs you peanuts compared to what the rest of these fuckers are trying to sell. Lexus's new bullshit car, the LC 500, only now mind you, the name of the car is 500, and it only has 470 something horsepower. No, I'm sorry, not even 470. It has less than 500. It's like, how do you sell a car that's named 500 and it has less than 500? It's like, that's the dumbest fucking shit you could do. Oh, look at this. Super rice. That's some super rice right there. I know I'm going to have these guys on the highway threatening me. Listen. However you feel, Toyota for life, about your pathetic fucking... Oh, you like this one?
I do.
This is beautiful. Get the Hellcat. Don't get the Daytona. Get the Hellcat. 700. It's like 300 horsepower more than this. Oh yeah, and it's got a supercharger in it. Oh, I like this lady. I like her a lot. So 392. I know they got the Demon over there. So basically, this part of the show hasn't really changed. We got the, what is it called? The shaker. Yeah, see, but the problem is they need a new product. It's like, oh, look at this blue. Holy schmooks. Look at that blue. Wow. Look at that. I don't know what blue this is, but that shit is nice. What blue is this? Hellcat. You got Bill de Blasio said that the speed limits are 25 miles per hour. We're buying fucking race cars. And this is another Hellcat in gray. Yeah, I want to go straight over to Mercedes, honestly, because I know I want to do 4K. And see this right here, Hellcat. The what is it called? The Durango has the hood that the what is it called? Trackhawk should have had, and they basically destroyed the Trackhawk by not doing it. Oh yeah, there's the Demon. The Demon. Overpriced, very overmarked. Yeah, the AMG GT. I'm going to go right over to Mercedes right now because between Dodge and Mercedes, there's really not much else here except maybe BMW. But you know, I got to also check out the new Audi A8. I think the Demon. Is this? I wonder if they will make a Durango Hellcat. They really ought to. They really, really ought to. If they make a Durango Hellcat, it's like, I know those will sell. Because, I mean, yeah, you see, look at this fucking thing. And this is the Mopar 2018. And it's got, you know, it's got the same Dodge wheels. Looks fantastic. Yo, Toyota for life. Stop talking about your shitty fucking Lexus. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Lexus. I will never buy a Lexus. I would rather die than be forced to drive a Lexus, okay? And I mean that shit. Stop talking about your Lexus. I said your Lexus ain't shit. In fact, let's go see that piece of shit right now. Fuck the Lexus. I don't give a fuck what Scott. What's that kid's name? What's that kid's name? What's that kid's name? Hi, this is the kid on YouTube who just did that stupid Lexus. I don't give a goddamn about no Lexus. Stop talking about this freaking Lexus, man. What's his name? Saab Kyle. Yeah, that's his name. Saab Kyle. I saw his video, and poor Saab, he's up there trying to talk up that slow ass Lexus. It's like, I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Lexus. Let's go find it. Let's go find it, cause let's go find it. Since Toyota for life won't stop talking about some goddamn Lexus, I don't give a fuck about no Lexus. Toyota for life will not stop talking about that damn car. I mentioned it. I said it was slow. I said I'd lap it in the 6.4 Hemi. I said I'd kill you. And that thing is $100,000? Are you kidding me? Nobody's buying that thing. It's gonna sit on the lot. You remember the LFA? You remember how the LFA sat on the lots? You remember how nobody bought them because the Nissan GTR was faster than the LFA? Nobody gives a goddamn about no fucking Lexus. Here's the Stinger. I drove the Stinger. I have to say the Stinger I'd rather have a Stinger than a fucking Lexus. In fact, fuck, for the price of that Lexus, I could buy two Stingers. Look at this. I could buy the Stinger with the riced out wide body Stinger. Look at this shit. They got the wide body Stinger. You're in your slow ass Lexus. Look at this. This is a wide body Kia Stinger. This shit, to tell you the truth, all-wheel drive, wide body, this shit actually looks pretty fucking cool. It's too bad it has less than 400 horsepower though. If it had more power, maybe. This, I have to say, I like Hyundai and Kia. Like, you won't hear me talking too bad about Hyundai Kia. Because I have to say, Hyundai and Kia understand this market. Hyundai and Kia do understand this market, so I'm not going to talk too bad about Hyundai Kia. I love Hyundai Kia. But those Toyotas, man, I hope those things explode. Let's see what we got over here. Oh God, Honda trucks. Ugh. I got to get out of here before I catch a sexually transmitted disease. Where's that Lexus at? We got Maserati, Audi. See, Lexus always tries to position themselves next to Mercedes-Benz and BMW. The only people buying Lexus are old geriatric people who get into a Mercedes and don't know how to use it because they're so old they can't see the writing on the buttons. That's why Lexus's buttons are huge. Lexus's buttons are gigantic, and the print on those things is like in 30 font. 30 font fucking Garamond. Those things are so ugly. Ugly. Look, the Battlestar Galactica Cylon, ugly ass. Look at these ugly ass cars. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna catch a disease. Oh, I do want to see the Cadillac XT4 in a second. These things are ugly. Let me get out of here. Maserati. And the Audi A8, supposedly they got the new computer system. It's very, very high-tech advanced computer system. I like that. Listen, I don't give a fuck if Lexus is more reliable than Chrysler. You know what's more reliable than Chrysler? Ballpoint pens. But that doesn't fucking mean that I'm gonna buy one. So stop with your stupid comments. Fuck Lexus. And then when I finish making this video, I'm gonna send this video to Lexus corporate, just so they understand. You remember in Black Panther? You remember Black Panther when Black Panther's sister was driving the Lexus in virtual reality, and she was like, "Oh, I can't go any faster. I can't go any faster." Yeah, you know why you couldn't go no faster? Because it was a shitty ass Lexus.
Down the street over on 3rd Avenue.
You remember that part? As soon as I heard that shit in the movie, I was laughing out loud. I was like, "Yeah, the reason why you can't go any faster is because of shit." Excuse me. Where's the
Talk to me.
LC500, is that it?
Boom. So we have the one in structural blue that unfortunately people can't go up there, but if you want to get inside one, that one right there is it too.
The red one?
Yeah, so this paint job is a little bit different and a little bit more unique. But the red one, people can hop inside, check it out. You'll like it.
Yeah, I saw a video of that one on television.
Yeah.
That's sick. It's so beautiful. It was, and it's fast and all that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice color. I like that color. Wow. Yeah. Man, look how beautiful that Lexus. Look how beautiful these Lexus LC whatever's. Look how beautiful that is. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Oh, wow, that's incredible. Look how beautiful it is. Ooh, my God. I feel like jacking off right now. Let me get my lotion bottle. Wow, look how beautiful it is. Wow, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. Oh, my goodness, I'm going to get in it. Hi, everybody else, step back. Wow, look how amazing this interior is. Wow, look how beautiful and amazing and gorgeous. Look how incredible this is. Oh my God. Yeah, I think it's $100,000 they said, huh? Look how oh my God. Oh my, fuck this little ass car. This little ass fucking car. I can't sit properly in this fucking thing. This reminds me of the SC. This thing is so fucking small. Look at this little ass car. Fuck this piece of shit. I'll take 2 Hellcats for the price of one of these. Boring. Look at this. What is this? Look at this. What the hell is this shit? What the hell is this shit? What is this? Space Invaders? What is this, a fucking Atari 2700? What the fuck is this? What is this, an Atari 2700? We're playing adventure like in that movie Ready Player One? What is this? They don't even have a touchscreen up here? 400 and something horsepower. You must be kidding me. Man, oh, you can't even sit in the back. Look at this. You can't even sit in the back. You could be a regular sized person. You can't even sit in the back of this little ass car. Fuck this shit. I get me a Dodge Challenger. What are you kidding me? Get me a Demon. This thing $100,000 to get a Demon. Yeah, this isn't so bad for $100,000, right? Which would you rather have, this or the Dodge Demon?
You know what? I'd rather have this.
Why?
Because I think this will hold its value better.
Okay.
How old are you?
Yeah. I'm trying to. Can you sit in this? Let me get out of your way.
Everything I buy,
God damn it.
I'm sure I got an exit strategy.
Now that's a smart man. That's why you lease, you don't finance. Very smart man. I like that.
No, I don't lease and I don't finance.
Why not?
I just buy.
I would never want to pay for this thing in full. Because I'd be afraid I'd get hit.
No. I'm buying it from the first guy.
The first guy. Oh, you mean used?
Yeah.
No, I don't buy used. I like the leases. The leases are pretty bad. They're not too bad. It's like what, $1,500 a month maybe?
Dude, I can fit in this car.
It's too small. Nah, it's too small for me. I'll stick with my Hellcat.
Dude, the Hellcat is badass.
I think they're gonna make the Charger with a wide body kit. Oh, I want that. I got the Jeep SRT.
Let me tell you.
I want that, man. Have you ever driven a Hellcat?
No.
Drive one, and then you'll understand. That thing's insane.
No. Trust me, I'm a car guy.
Drive a Hellcat.
And they get my adrenaline going when I see them and so on.
Drive a Hellcat. It's like nothing else on the road, man. It's like nothing else. I've driven everything. I've owned a bunch of cars. I have a car service. Just drive one, and I'll tell you, nothing like it. Nothing like it. I thought this might have been bigger. I guess it's not. Nope. But really, everybody's moving over to crossovers, so the Jeep actually ends up working a lot better, you know, because everybody wants more space.
The Jeep's SRT's been out for a long time, and
it does its job, though.
They're animals.
They're animals. It does its job. It does its job. Very good, nice. Very, very nice. All right, well, you guys have fun. Okay, let's go see the AMG. I can't believe this guy. Everybody disses Dodge on reliability. I can't believe that guy said that. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, he got me on that one. I wouldn't know about reliability because I buy new cars like every 4 years. I wouldn't even know. Is this it? I'd rather have this than that Lexus. Ow. This is a C-Class.
I got it. Oh,
Yeah, see, over here, this is where you find the real cars. And they got that BMW i8, but they closed the doors so you couldn't get in it. Those bastards. Ooh, what's this? This is a new E. Oh, yeah, well, I already drove that. I made a video driving this one. I like this. E-Class. Oh, this is the E Coupe. This is one of my favorite. I love... You locked it. This is the GT something C. Not interested. Maybach S600 locked for you plebeians. You stay away from me. Poor S. Okay, and look at this. What's this? This is the S550 Coupe. I think I made a video review driving this, I think. This is a C-Class Coupe. The AMG must be up there. You can't get in it, probably. They're not letting you anywhere near the inside of that, you poor people. The new BMW 850 might be here. I'll check in for it in a second. This is a CLA. No interior design change. I haven't seen any design change there. And that's the S-Class Hybrid. Yeah, I'm going to see plenty of this in July. Hey, Mod to Fame, I see you. What's going on, bro? Okay, so this is the AMG GT 63S. Looks good. It's got yellow seatbelts too. Yellow seatbelts, yellow brakes. See, that's how you. That makes sense because it's got gray. So because it's gray, it contrasts the color, you know. And it's got yellow stitching. I can see. That's nice. I like that. I like that. I can't believe this guy's Toyota for life. Are you ready to be quiet now? Did I show you enough of that silly ass Lexus? S560. S560. They got more than 550. S560. You see, you remember how I was saying how Lincoln wasn't big enough? Well, this is what I'm talking about. You see this? You see this? When you get into this thing, this is what getting into a Lincoln should be like. Even if it doesn't have the exact same, look at this. Look how much freaking leg space. Now, I didn't even change the position of I didn't even change anything. I just got in. Now, look at this shit. Now, the Lincoln does have a backseat package. The problem is the car itself is too small. Now, Hyundai and their G90 has most of these other companies in that price range beat. Just beat to death, honestly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll be out of your way in a second. I'm just looking at this interior space. It's massive. You know? And the thing about it is, yeah, the biggest car you can possibly buy.
There's room for him too in the back.
Yeah, and I didn't even change the seat, and then you got the reclined seats back here. We have one of these things, but I never saw a 560 before. Like, I thought there was only up to 550.
Grant, look at the wood.
Yeah. Look at this shit, man. See, if Lincoln can't do this, they could forget it. Cadillac Ct6 is about the same size. The only thing about it is it doesn't have as much headroom.
That's a big
This thing is gigantic.
What's the point of this?
The map.
Oh, that's in the map?
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole map.
I think the map goes like all the way.
The map could stretch all the way across, yeah.
That's cool.
I love this.
And then this is the touchpad.
Yeah, right?
Oh, it's a recliner.
Yeah, well, they can't
Yeah.
go the seat, but yeah.
The Maybach makes it so you can go all the way, your feet can go like all the way up because the Maybach has more space.
Here's a road trip vehicle.
Oh, man.
Jesus. How much room is it? Oh my god.
Yeah. And then the heated, cooled seats. Look at that. You got the heated, cooled seat. Why can't Lincoln do this? Why can't they do this? Yeah, they're going to charge you $100,000 anyway, but you might as well. See, this is what I'm talking about. This right here is what I'm talking about. You know? Yeah.
Keep going, come on.
Let's drive to Florida. We could do it right now. Yeah.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, like actually like
This is a good This is nice.
Could drive all the way to California right now. Yeah, well, as a personal, I love it. Oh, somebody left a penny down there. See that? That's my lucky penny. I don't know how that thing was able to just sit there like that, but okay. This is madness right now. It's fantastic. Okay, let me get out. Yep. There's no other car with a space with a seat I could get in and out like that. No other car.
It's got like a
Thing is huge. Huge. Absolutely. This is the. I'm sorry, and every time I say it, there's always somebody who says, "Oh no, the Lexus LS is better," and then there's somebody who says, "Oh, the BMW 7 is better." And I'm just here to tell you, no, it's not. No, it's not. All right, let's go somewhere else. Then there's the E-Class. I've already basically did my video review on the E-Class. Let's see what else they got. C-Class. Oh, they have a E-Class back there. It's probably a coupe model. The new Acura Rdx. What are you trying to do? Bore me to death? Why would I want to look at an Acura? Sorry. You must be trying to bore me to death. Oh my God, this car looks like a party. Jesus Christ, look at this car. This car looks like a freaking party. Look at this. There's obviously not a lot of leg space in the back. Jesus Christ, this car looks like a goddamn nightclub. You tell me BMW got a car that does like this. They just don't do it like this. Whoa. Hi. What? Oh, you want to get it out so they can take a picture?
Yeah, that's fine.
This car is like a nightclub inside. Not much leg space in the back, but
Convertibles never have a lot of
this car. Oh, how to work what? The seat?
That's like all like automatic.
When you pull this part back, it just goes back because it assumes that.
That's kind of cool.
That's on that side right there. The headrest button goes up and down, and then this part right here has that little button.
I want to go to the wagon.
The wagon, huh? More space for the kids, right? Yeah. That's what it's all about. It's about wagons. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at this wood. I want to do my 4K video right now. I don't know what else I might just show a couple of other quick things. But I want to do my 4K video. So this one has the cooled seat, heated seat, and the seat back heat. This shit is a freaking nightclub inside, man. And it's funny because these cars really aren't that expensive anymore. I mean, when you talk about $70,000, you're basically talking about $1,000 a month. That shit is incredible. I'm not into coupes and all that, and I'm not really into cabriolets. But and then there's a GLC. That interior is fucking incredible. Now let's see what BMW's got. See, it's like for right now, it's like I'm sticking with SRT for right now. Got the bronze BMW i8. What are you talking about? Everybody's thick here. It's like they hire nothing but thickness. Thank God for workplace discrimination. They only hire the hot ones. It's like that's how you have to do it. You can't hire. Oh, you remember? Did everybody see the video where I test drove the BMW 750 with the mango interior? I think it was blue on mango. If you look through my videos, you can see that because I did like a really long test drive when the BMW 7 first came out. In fact, I think I made 3 videos. The mango interior is easily the nicest interior you can get on this car. It easily is. Easily the nicest interior. Yeah. See, the BMW is nice, but it doesn't have as much space as the S-Class does. This is the Alpina. This is the Alpina B7. So this is a B7 Alpina. Every now and then you may see one of those on the road, but the problem is a lot of guys, what they do is they buy the wheels and then they put the wheels on their car, and then when they pass by you think it's a B7, but it's not a B7. Did BMW have anything else new here? I really don't think so. This is a 640i. 640 GT. Okay, so this basically is a slightly larger version than the 5 GT. It has great lines. I like that. And because it has so much space in the back and the... Wow, this is nice. Holy shit. Active spoiler. Yeah, this thing is nice. I like this. See, I don't like BMW's regular cars. I like the stuff from BMW that's not regular. Like I like their little crossovers, and I do like their X6. I don't really like their cars though, but this is fucking nice. I like this shit. No, please, excuse me, highway cruiser. Do not ever say that I like Lexus. Let me tell you something. If I could blow up the Lexus factory with a fighter jet, believe me, they'd be gone. I do not like Lexus. I'm telling you, I don't. I'm telling you. If when you hear me say that I hate something, trust me, it's from the heart. If you hear me say that I like something, trust me, I mean it. The Dodge Ram, I haven't seen it yet. I'll go see it in a minute. BMW always behind. They're putting the fucking controls back down here. Why are they down here? I want them to be where I can see them. BMW. I've never really liked their interiors that much because of the interior space. It's just not as nice as the S-Class. The S-Class is like a fucking club inside. I could go to BMW of Oyster Bay and I could test drive one of these if I really wanted to, but I'm not into these things. The new XJL is basically the same as the old XJL. There's really nothing new in it. There's really nothing new. Yeah, see, this is as far back as the seat goes. And the problem is, it's just, for me, it's not that great. Now, for shorter people, you'd be good. But the way I sit in here kind of feels a little unnatural. Now, granted, my knees aren't touching the dashboard, but I just don't like their interiors. I like S-Class better. Yeah, it's kind of nice. A little dark in here, though. You should have opened up this window. I wonder, can you? No, you can't. Yeah, that's about enough of that. Hi. Not a fan. I mean, it's kind of nice, but I'm not a fan. I'm not into BMW. I don't really like BMW, and I don't like what is it? I fucking hate Lexus, but I'm not really. And I did a video review of this too. I drove like a red one. So if you look through my videos, you'll see the 6-something Coupe G. The videos in my videos. You just gotta look. Okay, let's go over to Lincoln real quick. Let's go to the Nautilus. Where's that? Oh, look right here. You look at this thing. You remember this car who everybody told me was going to be a game changer? Well, how about that Acura Nsx now? It's not selling. You know why? Because anybody who's got money buys a Lamborghini Gallardo or a Lamborghini Huracan. They're not buying no goddamn NSX. Are you kidding? NSX race cars only sell to little kids who get money because they inherit money from their dead parents, and then they go out and buy one because they've been playing Forza, like Forza 7, and they've been playing it so long that they think it's cool. It's not. Land Cruiser, I don't care about no Land Cruiser. I don't even know what a Land Cruiser is. It's boring. It's boring. I can tell it's boring. You know why it's boring? Because it sucks. Yeah, you could sell a lot of them to foreigners, but you ain't selling one to me. Oh yeah, the Cadillac XT4. Gotta go see that, excuse me. Gotta go see the Cadillac XT4. And here you go, this is Navigator. Navigator's pretty much Lincoln's biggest seller. You know why? Because it's fucking gigantic. And that's like the new Nautilus. Yeah, the Navigator's the biggest freaking car. Look how big this motherfucker is. And then I'm very upset that they couldn't put the gull wings. But you see, nobody seems to get it. If you're not selling these cars big, forget it. Your sales are done. If you can't use this car because it's big and fucking huge, then you can forget it. You're just done. You're done. So either you make them bigger or you watch them sit on lots. Wow, look at this. Look at this. This is like a cheaper, more plastic S-Class inside. Let the hate flow through you, young Jedi. I have an uncle who's gonna buy one of these. You know, he likes them. He has one of these things. He likes these things a lot. But this is nice. It's like a boat. Oh, and they have the full LCD screen right there. Yeah, Lincoln really is making good changes right now. You see this? Got that pull latch right there. Lincoln is making some pretty good changes right now. I've been very impressed with what Lincoln is doing. And they got the panel roof too. Look at that. Look at that. Unfortunately, you don't get a roof back here. But you look at that. You get the USB port right here. You got a USB port. Looks like a child seat latch. And you got that fold down. And you got kind of high seats. This truck is not for me, but this is actually very, very nice. The Navigators are moving just fine. I mean, if they're right now they're doing 10,000 Navigators a year. So this is Nautilus.
Today, you are among the first to see the all-new Lincoln Aviator preview. This striking SUV.
Oh, this is the Aviator. Oh my God, they're bringing back the Aviator. Nothing wrong with that. So, if they have the Aviator and they have the Nautilus,
designed around you.
That's kind of wow.
Aviator's stunning new design embodies beauty and poise, showcasing its power to soar. The sophisticated cabin is imbued with
Lincoln is doing their thing now. I have to say, they gave up trying to make powerful cars. Oh shit, this thing's a plug-in? Holy shit! Oh no, wait, maybe it's not. Maybe that's just. Wait a minute, is this a plug-in? I think this thing's a plug-in.
Advanced innovations provide a retreat from the hustle and bustle of everyday life.
Is the Aviator a plug-in vehicle?
Enhanced Lincoln Embrace will feature sequential illumination.
It is a plug-in hybrid. Oh wow!
Fobless key entry that uses your phone as the
wow.
key will make entrance into the Aviator a seamless experience. Aviator's new driver assist technology will include reverse brake assist.
You could plug it in,
which will help to protect both those in and.
Did they tell you how much mile range it gets on electric? They didn't tell you that. It's I know it's
which will make
early.
Quiet and
I got you.
driving experience. Of course, Aviator was designed with unrivaled
What's that?
craftsmanship.
Something
in both the finest of details and
then they got cool seats and everything.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now let me tell you something. Tesla, if Tesla manages to survive another 5 years, I'll be shocked.
If you have any questions about the Aviator or any of our other special offerings, that includes any questions you may have about our all-new Lincoln Navigator, which was just.
I can't believe Lincoln's killing it, man. Lincoln's brought this shit back.
Or our Lincoln Nautilus.
I'm amazed. They finally started designing these cars.
Way app experience, which includes complimentary pickup and delivery service.
Wow, thumbs up Lincoln. Thumbs up Lincoln. Holy shit. These things look like $1 million. Shit, I'd rather have one of these than a Range Rover.
I'd like to thank you so much.
No, I'm sorry. Tesla's interiors are bland. Tesla's interiors are so ridiculously bland. I just couldn't. The problem is Tesla, it's like right now, they don't have a lot of models. Their interiors suck. Like Tesla needs to have an interior like this. See, the problem is Tesla feels too utilitarian, and I don't like that. This shit is hot. I gotta give, and see, that's the one they should have built. That's the concept. The concept was freaking awesome, the one with the gull wings. But this one doesn't have the gull wings. They took the gull wings off there. Oh, this is the MKX, right? Yeah. I gotta say, Lincoln's doing something. They're doing something. Something's happening. I gotta say. I have to say, Lincoln's got a good freaking show, and then they got these cars all in blue. Wow, that's nice. I gotta say, that's nice. See, I used to hate on their cars, but I have to say, the crossovers and their SUVs, holy shit. They got people, like, I remember when that blue one was right here. I made a video about that, the blue one with the gold wings. People were staring at that thing like they were hypnotized. Like, they were like, it was hypnotic. They're like, oh, wow, it's so blue. Yeah, Lincoln's doing their thing. Let's go see Cadillac, because Cadillac got the XT4. I don't think you can get in it, but yeah, there's something else, man. To make it, Lincoln says, you know what? Everybody makes fun of our cars. They call them boats. Let's just start making boats. Brilliant idea, brilliant. I think they have the supercars in the middle. I'll go over there in a minute. So the Cadillac Escalade, Cadillac got to step its game up, because right now Lincoln's eating your lunch, Caddy. Lincoln's eating your lunch. And here's the XT5. My mom's gonna be getting one of these as a present from me, and what is it, probably by about July. Oh, there's the XT4 up there. There's the Ct6 Supercar, their little 500 horsepower twin turbo V8. So that's the new one. And they got, see, I don't like the way they did their TV screens, because they don't have individual buttons. You got to use like a remote control. I kind of think that was stupid. You should have had you should have redundant buttons for everything. That's the Ct6. I do like it. I remember when I came here, I think it was like the year before last, and the Ct6 was brand new. If it wasn't the year before last, yeah, I think it was the year before last. So XT5 and the XT4. So I'll be obviously making a video when we go to change the SRX for what the XT5. Unfortunately, the XT4 wouldn't be available. And the thing about it is, I doubt she would want a smaller car, because she likes the size of her SRX. So this car right here looks about the size of a BMW X1 from the size of this. How long am I going to be at the car show? I don't know. Probably just a couple hours, just long enough to shoot videos. So this is my live stream. Because see, you know who disliked this video? That loser Toyota for Life disliked the video. I bet it was him. It was one of these goddamn Lexus kiss asses who's so old from the 80s that they actually think Lexus means shit. I know, you don't even have to ask who disliked the video. That's why I turned the dislikes off. That's exactly why I turn them off. It's because I got a lot of trolls. It's like, you can't troll me. I'm the master troll.
Right. So you started with the luxury to
And now they got a jog dial knob for their Cadillac. So basically, it looks like an X1 in the side. Yeah, I bet it was you. It was either you or it was that guy who was backing you up. That's okay. I got troll spray. I deal with you. I got super troll spray. It's the CTSV. You know what cars are faster than that CTSV? Basically all of the Hellcats and the Demon. Oh, but the CTSV is better on a track. You mean the track that I'll never drive on? And then there's the XTS. There's a lot of little kids here. CT6 and XTS right there. CT6, XTX. Yeah. Oh, but the CTSV is so much better on the track. You can't just talk about how powerful it is. You got to talk about how well it handles. Yeah, all these trolls. And and the funny thing about it is, the guys who posted videos of the CTSV getting its ass kicked by the Hellcat, I don't know who that person is, but I just like to thank you so much, because there's no argument. And then I feel bad because these GM fanboys, they're like, oh, well, let's do a roll race. Because if we do a roll race, I have a chance to win. And I'm like, no, we don't roll race around here.
You look good in this car.
No. I have a Hellcat. Oh, yeah.
You look too big for this.
My car's faster than this. I like the Recaros and all that, but my car has heated, cooled seats. The Recaros are only heated. Yeah. This is nice, though. I mean, it's nice. It's really fast. It really is. Supercharged V8 and everything. Yeah. It's nice. It's nice. See, I turn up my nose at these cars. Someone, oh, you look good in this. I'd be like, no. I drive SRT. I drive SRT, everybody. I can't be bought. When anybody says that shit to me, the first thing I'm saying, no, excuse me. I drive SRT. I don't drive anything but SRT, okay? You know, I'm spoiled. I'm absolutely spoiled. Yeah, there's no sales pitch. I'm sorry. You can't sales pitch me on this. You can't. The Q system, a bit old. Q system's a little bit old, guys. It's time to step up your game, Cadillac. We're gonna eat your lunch. We're gonna eat your lunch over at SRT. There's the Ct6. Eat your lunch. Oh, you getting it? Oh, go ahead.
I'm looking back.
You're trying to sit in the back to see how big it is? Go ahead.
No.
Because once I put that seat back, it's not happening. Okay. Yeah, see, this is, what is this? I think this is no. This is a CTS, I believe. It's like basically the same as that CTS-V. Nice color and everything. But this is my favorite right here. Yeah, see, that's the CTS. This is a no, this is the XTS. This is my favorite. See, this is what I was saying. Like when I made that video about why Lincoln sucks, about the car, the Continental, what I was saying was because it doesn't have a high enough roof. So when you sit in it, it's more cramped. This XTS has a higher roof. It's got like a little bubble roof. And I can sit basically with my head to the fucking ceiling, but it's not too bad. Oh shit, it's Fisker! Fisker is here, holy shit. You remember that car right there? I did a review on that car when it first came out. That piece of shit cost them their bankruptcy. Those losers. They should have made it bigger. They're building little ass cars look like fucking manta rays. What American did they think was going to be able to mass purchase that thing and keep them in business? Those morons. That's why Tesla destroyed them. Good. I believe in Darwinism. And when Darwinism happens, I laugh my ass off. Yeah, Tesla destroyed their asses. The Revero. Just slapping a new name on it, that's called lipstick on a pig. This thing is so small, you can't even really, it's not comfortable. It's just too small. So they got a new emblem. Boring. Oh, here's Hyundai right here. Oh, Rolls Royce. Oh, here's the supercars. Before I look at what's it called? Before I look at Hyundai, I'll go to the supercars first. What they got? They got the Centenario. Basically, it's just very, very fancy fiberglass over a standard Aventador, basically. It's nice. That right there is nice. If I had 10 million, I'd buy a Lamborghini Aventador SV. Oh, here you go. Here's the Urus. Well, I already made my video on the Urus, so if you look at my videos, you'll be able to see the Urus. I did the video of the interior of the Urus. I was not impressed. It's basically just it's just an Audi with like a lot of nice shit added to it. Look at this. It's all carbon fiber. Look at this shit. Look at that shit. Which rich motherfucker's gonna crash this thing and rip it in half? I wonder. Holy schmint. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but I wasn't very impressed. Well, where can you drive it? Well, I'll tell you like this. The streets here in New York will destroy the bottom of this car. Any of them. Oh, this is the Rimac. I keep hearing about the Rimac. So this is the Rimac. So this Rimac, I'm hearing a lot of big things about the Rimac. How it's electric, it's extremely fast and everything. I think that's more exciting than those Koenigsegg's. You know, Koenigsegg, the only people who actually think that a Koenigsegg is faster than a Bugatti are the people who watch that movie Need for Speed. The name of the brand is actually Rimac. Just look it up. It's an electric supercar now. Everything's freaking electric supercars now. Which is funny because the Tesla P100D is basically extremely fast, but it only costs $150,000. Where's the Bugatti? The Bugatti Chiron. I don't see the Bugatti Chiron. Where's the Bugatti Chiron at? Last year, the Bugatti Chiron was right here. Excuse me. Yeah, Koenigsegg, whatever. I could care less. And that one over there, so they got the Bugatti. Oh, that was the Bugatti Chiron, that red one over there. I don't know. I walked, strangely enough, it wasn't, the color just didn't grab me, so I almost didn't even notice it, but it's right there. It's like everybody wants race cars. Nobody wants these slow ass Acuras. Nobody wants these slow ass Lexuses. Nobody wants these slow ass Nissans, except the GTR. Everybody wants a race car. They got the biohazard wheels. That's kind of cool. Slow ass. And that's the Urus. See, it's funny because so many of these people will never get to be inside a Urus, and I already took you inside the Urus. All you gotta do is just go back, look at my videos. When they make it so you could test drive Uruses, I might even drive one. Who knows? I'm not interested in buying one because not for no $250. That's crazy. That's crazy. If I was a multi-billionaire, maybe, but other than that, I have to say that Centenario is nice, but I'd rather have the SV Aventador because all of these are basically toy cars for people who have millions of dollars. Yeah, but I can't fit in either one of them, so it really doesn't matter. That Bugatti. I'm gonna get the track hook as soon as they redesign the hood. That's that Bugatti.
Okay. I didn't realize they were gonna have these here.
That's that Bugatti.
No, it's not that. They made a new one.
The ultimate stroke job for the super rich. I think this is that Rolls Royce's new car. I think it's the Black Dawn or some shit like that. I can't even remember. I think they call it the dark Rolls Royce Black or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's cool though. And there's Hyundai. So right now I have a Genesis H-Track that's still on lease. This I think is a G9. This is a G80 Sport. Yeah, Hyundai's trying to get into the race car game too. It's like, yeah, when I grow up, I want to have a fast car. So I have to say, I still stick up for Hyundai because Hyundai, they got really cool, nice looking, not so polarizing vehicles. Totally, I'd have one of these over a Lexus any day. Ours has to go back, I think, in about a year. Oh, you're telling me to when you tell me to zoom in on specific women, yeah, like I'll get a nice video capture. They've got beautiful models here, fantastic, beautiful models, like Stormy Daniels and Donald Trump. Look at these chicks, very, very nice. Yeah, but no, here's the thing: you people keep worrying about resale value. Lease it. Do not finance it. If you like it enough to keep it, then you can refinance it and keep it. But if you're so worried about freaking resale value, just lease the damn car. See, the reason why you're also worried about resale value is because you got shitty credit. And the problem is most people who want to lease can't afford to lease. If you've got shitty credit, the best you'll be able to do is a fucking 6%. And you'll be getting a 6% finance. And then next thing you know, you've lost like fucking 40% of the car's value by the time you finish making like the 25th payment. So my thing is, it's like if you're that worried about resale value, I don't know why people argue about resale value, but if you're worried about resale value, fucking lease the car. Get your credit up, lease the car.
Sorry.
Oh, don't worry, you're good.
Can we go in the back seat real quick?
You want to get behind me?
No, right on this side.
Oh, sure.
Thanks.
There's plenty of space in these things. You're good.
Yeah.
Plenty of space in these, unlike those Lincoln Continentals.
I just want to show you. Yeah, that's what I want to show you. Oh, there's section.
I leased one of these, and these things are really good. They're very spacious. No problems out of them. You're thinking about getting one?
His.
Oh, he's his?
Yeah.
I can totally vouch for them. They've given us really good service. They have.
Really?
Yeah. We have the H-Track all-wheel drive V6.
Very nice.
Yes, very nice car. Nah, the LC500 is crap. I would rather have this Hyundai right here than the LC500. The LC500 is garbage. You can keep it. No, thank you. You can keep it. Heated seats, cooled seats, camera view, etc., etc. I think probably the last thing I'll get in the video is the Ram 1500, but that's probably downstairs. Yeah, that's probably downstairs. So, to tell you the truth, I'm getting like tired out with cars because the thing about it is they haven't really made any like really amazing advancements lately. So, there haven't been any like tremendous advancements lately, you know? Like it's like every car is like a carbon copy of the last car's what is it called? Every single car is like a carbon copy at this point of the last car's stats and specs.
Oh.
You know, and they have the Equus over here. I guess they're still trying to get rid of those. And the G70. And they have some gorgeous models. Holy crap. Yeah, until we have like space cars and shit where you can fly in them, it's like I'm not really Oh, so this is a G70. And then they got the G90. So they got the G90, that's the G70 right there. And you got Jaguar and probably Range Rover right next to it, Land Rover. So this is a G70. I haven't seen a G70. You got their Brembo brakes on everything. I tell you, Hyundai is gonna eat a lot of Lexus's business, and they should, because Lexus sucks. No Lexuses for me. It's like the most foreign I'm going. That when I go to South Korea, I might even try to visit a Hyundai dealer, the Hyundai shop in South Korea when I'm in South Korea in July. Oh God. Yeah, no, I think I'll stick with the G80. These are a lot smaller. No, I drove the Stinger. It is I think it's about the same size as this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like the Stinger?
All-wheel drive. It was pretty fast and everything. I think for the money though, the like I had leased a Genesis H-Track. I think for the money, at $50,000, I think the Genesis actually made more sense. Really? Especially if you want an all-wheel drive car and you want to have a decent amount of space. Oh. But if you want like a sports car,
Which they
have it right back there. It's called the G80. Yeah, they have the G80 and then they have the G80 Sport. It's a little bit faster. I've had no trouble with it. I think there's like 27,000 miles on it. I have no trouble with it, and service has been pretty good. But it's like the Stinger. I did like the Stinger. It's just that for $50,000, it's better to just get a luxury, for 50.
Yeah,
you know.
I hear you.
But this is nice.
Yeah.
This is very nice, actually.
Thank you.
This is the same car as the Stinger. I could see.
It does.
It's the exact same car. Hyundai and Kia basically. They're
the same.
Yeah, sisters.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Have a good day.
You too. Yeah, Volvos are nice cars, but I'm not a Volvo person. Oh my God. Yeah, this is little. Yeah, this is a G90 right there. So basically, you know, it's Mercedes S-Class for half the money. Oh, in fact, we can get in this side. Now you see? I didn't even have to readjust the seat, and I got right in. Hyundai makes big cars. They really do.
What's that? I don't know, the way this is done up with the steel and the wood. Like, I would still go with matte wood.
Wow.
It looks nicer. In my opinion. What was it? So this is the 90, and what were we in over there? Was that
the 80?
The 80?
Yeah, so this is the next level up.
Yeah, this is the biggest one they got until they make an SUV. I have basically the G80, and no trouble with it. I had 26,000 miles on lease. It goes back in like a year.
Everything's been good with it?
Oh, everything. I haven't had any problems.
How do you find the ride? Do you enjoy it?
Oh, the ride is comfortable, and it's got a V6, so it's pretty good. It doesn't have one of those, those CVTs like those Accords.
Yeah.
So it actually has a pretty strong pull and everything.
That's good. So decent feel then. And like in terms of comfortable ride and like good balance with sporty and comfortable? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
No, yes. It's actually, it rides almost like a luxury car that costs more.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I was very, very happy with it. Very, very happy with it.
This is a big machine.
I think honestly,
The mere fact that I can sit
can
behind
sit behind
him,
him, right.
without him readjusting his chair before he readjusts it.
Yep.
The only other car that I've had that has this type of space is a Mercedes S-Class, like the 550.
just to point that out, I could almost go full extension on my legs here
Yeah.
in this position.
And I still, even with you there like that, I still have enough space to just sit straight up.
Nice. And he can adjust the seat.
He
from
could do
here.
it, yeah. If I needed to move his seat up, I can
He
adjust
wants to
him.
scrunch you a little.
But no, I have to. Hyundai understands our market pretty well. They know we want a big car,
Yeah.
and most of these other companies, they're just not giving it to you.
Boy,
They're just not giving it to
spot
you,
on. This is a heck of a.
especially for the
For
price.
the price, they're going to do super.
For the price, you can't
well,
beat
I
them.
know it. One of my tennis guys just got this. He had Lexus until.
And he got bored with Lexus. Lexus, I'm not.
Yep.
Lexus, I just have no energy for them.
This
I
is
just
the best car he ever owned.
yeah. So he's got the 90.
Yeah, he got
yeah,
the 90.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
sounds like they try and do a pretty good service experience too, from what I've heard.
I've had a
You
great
would
service
make it for
experience.
you and all. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a great service experience, but I haven't had any problems with the car.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, you guys listen to this? I don't even know what we're listening to.
Sounds good though.
Yeah, they have a lot of speakers because they have these big speakers and then they have tweeters and they have woofers like right in the
They
doors.
got
You know?
Lexicon doing the road.
Yeah.
Tight, though. It's not.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too. Have fun.
Thanks.
Wow.
Yeah, right? You could drive to Florida in this. We were thinking about getting either the Volvo XC90 and trading that Hyundai in and getting either the XC90 or getting this.
That's a tough call.
But I'm pretty sure to keep a customer, Hyundai would probably make you a better deal on this. Just to try to keep you from going to Volvo.
And you get a 10-year warranty with it.
That's right.
Which you don't get with a Volvo.
Exactly. These are nice. I like these screens. These screens back here, they have like really nice map screens. Oh, they look fantastic. I'm amazed. This is the first time I saw the TV package. Yeah. No, Hyundai, man, they understand our market. I gotta give it to them. I've had no problem with mine. Okay, how you doing? Yeah, it's nice. Wow. Yeah, right. I fit comfortably.
I said that alone was a good ad.
Yeah, I didn't even have to move the chair. I'm sitting right back.
You look pretty comfortable in there.
Yeah.
Jake, I'm here.
The only other cars that have this much space is the BMW 7 and the Mercedes S-Class.
Oh.
Those are the only other ones. Yep.
What is that?
Porsche. Meh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go downstairs to the Ram 1500, and I do want to get some 4K. But it looks like my live stream has gotten a number of viewers, and after my live stream ends, I'll definitely go back do 4K. So let's go downstairs. Oh, and then I got Jaguar and Land Rover. I'm not really into those. Not anymore. You know, Jaguar was fun for a time, but not anymore. It's like half of these models in here, they look like Melania Trumps. Got some gorgeous women's.
But if you want to go up,
Oh, look what they got buried in the corner. They got Acura over there. Buried in the corner. Yeah, let's go see the Ram truck. Ram 1500 with the big screen. Acura. Yeah, we're not doing that. I hope Acura learns a good lesson from watching the TLX sales lag behind everybody else. I hope they're learning their lesson. Why the fuck would they take the TL and make it smaller? Splitting the difference screwed them up. Acura ain't trying its best, nothing. Acura is nothing more than a guzzied up Honda, and it's ugly. And it's small and boring. Small, boring, ugly. It's like 3 strikes, you're out. Lexus is boring too. Don't forget Lexus. Boring. That's why they got what's his guy? They got that guy should be in movies. That guy's like usually the bad guy. You know how they have to have a multicultural bad guy in a movie? No, Tesla doesn't come to the car shows. Where's that Audi A8? Here it is. Let's see the Audi A8's tech center. Oh, they won't let you in it. Don't you just love that? You come to a car show, they won't show you the fucking car. So they have a new LCD display system. But basically, when you look in this level Audi right here, every single computer tech that's in this Audi is also in the Lamborghini Urus. So basically, it just reaffirms some people don't like Lamborghini anymore because they just say, oh, well, it's just a more expensive Audi, basically. You know? But the thing about it is the exterior design is what you're paying for. So they got the Jeeps going on their course, as always. It's easy. They don't even have to do this shit. To sell Jeep, man, they don't even have to do this. Anybody who's buying that Wrangler, they know exactly what they're getting. They don't have to be sold. The Jeep is a soft sell at this point. Because, man, let me tell you something. Jeep Grand Cherokee, best car I've ever had. You know? Jeep is a soft sell. You do not have to work hard to sell a Jeep. You just don't. See how we get downstairs to the trucks. To trucks and the Jeeps. See how they get down there. Oh. Jeep is a soft sell. You do not have to work hard to sell Jeep at this point. Very soft sell. Acura sucks. I can't tell you which one I hate more, Acura, Honda, or I think it's probably Acura. Yeah, let's go review some big trucks. Okay, we got Ford and Buick over there. Got GMC, Ram. They put Ram right over here where it needs to be. Toyota. They put Toyota in the middle. Ugly ass. Look at this ugly ass car. I mean, come on, man. This looks like some bullshit from Total Recall. You remember Total Recall when Arnold Schwarzenegger, they were driving through the tunnels and Benny was driving the car and they had to shoot out the back window and everything and they were being chased? Well, that's what this shit looks like. This shit looks like Total Recall. It looks like a science fiction movie reject. Ugly ass car. Ugly. Official vehicle of the Giants. You mean the Giants had to resort to fucking Toyota? Really? That's pathetic. Let's see. Where's the Ram 1500? 1500 Limited. Oh, this one's got it. Big touchscreen. Kentucky Derby. A lot of those tough guys run them trucks. Oh yeah, I gotta use that. A 12-inch U-Connect. I wonder if they're gonna put that in the next Jeep. If they do, I want it. think that's one too. This is a This is a 3500 limited. Does this have a? Oh, this doesn't have the new U-Connect. Only the other one does. It's a 2500 limited. It doesn't have it. Does this one have it? No, it doesn't. Only this one has it. Gotta use that. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Shit, you and I got room back here. There's plenty of room.
I can't believe how much space is in these things.
Yeah.
Well, I have a Jeep Grand Cherokee and it doesn't have this much space.
Yeah.
This thing is huge.
Yep.
And that screen, I wonder if they're gonna put that screen in my Jeep.
The Jeep's got the new Wrangler's got the touchscreen in there.
Does it have that one?
Not like this, no
Yeah,
way.
that's what I want.
This is something else. They're doing something.
It's like
great.
Tesla, Jesus.
Yeah. Look at all the materials in here.
Oh snap! Look at that. That's cool.
Look at the buttons on that. Real nice. Premium feel.
Wow.
Nice
The
seats.
Tesla, don't it? With the
Look at that screen.
Well, Tesla's in trouble right now. They had to recall like all their Model S's basically.
Really?
Yeah, power steering problem.
No way.
Oh yeah. And then they're behind on Model 3s, so you know they're in a little bit of trouble. Wow, they got the Ultra View roof in it. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. SOS button. Wow.
That is something else.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm freaking.
This thing's incredible. Uh-oh.
The metals on the door, all the aluminum.
Oh, they got speakers right here. Wow.
And I bet you they're going to take a lot of the design concepts. They're going to put this all in the Durango. Because this is going to be fantastic.
See, I wonder, because I have a 2015 Jeep SRT, right? And I'm wondering how they're going to change these cars in 2 years. Because but I tell you, if they put that in there, I want it.
Yeah, you know what? Another 5 years, they're going to change the industry again. It's going to be insane.
Oh yeah.
This is amazing. Enjoy.
Yeah, you too. Man, look at this. You could sit right in the middle, and you still got leg space. Look at that. This thing is huge.
pretty nice, isn't it? I'm from the UK, so we've never seen anything like this before.
You know.
This thing is like a...
Wow. Yeah. Oh, there's plenty of space.
No, exactly, because everybody in our family is the same size as both of you and my husband over there.
Okay. Plenty of space.
Look at how much room he's got, babe.
Oh, yeah. A lot of room.
Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Is that a power? Oh, this does have a power. Is it? No, that's not power. Or maybe it's not.
It is power.
It is power. Oh, okay.
You gotta close the doors.
You gotta close both doors. Yeah.
Yeah. Close that one.
Wow.
And then this one should go.
This thing's huge. It's a crew. This thing is McLarge huge. It doesn't say crew on it. Does it? Oh, crew cab or quad. Which one would this be?
Maybe it's the quad. Maybe that's the mega cab. That's the one that's even bigger. That's the one that had the... You can tell by the back pillar, it's actually extended. So this might be the...
This thing is it's like supersized.
Easily. The back's probably a bit lower than you need. So that's probably about right.
How's your legs? Your legs okay?
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
You still got more room. You got room back there. You even got more. You got more room too. You want?
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
My God. I could
That's the seat full back. I mean, as far back as it would go. It's pretty big, right?
Yeah, no, it's It's pretty big. I could tow a space shuttle with this.
You should do that.
Yeah.
I'm all in.
Wow.
Oh yeah, everything, right? These ones, this. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, how do you improve on the 12-inch U-Connect? It's like, really, do you have to? Can you?
What you need now is a little tray. I can't tell because. All right.
Jesus Christ, look at the buttons on this thing. You got buttons like a Lamborghini. Eastbound and down, loaded up in trucking. We're gonna go where they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm east side and watch old bandit run. Put your boot down on the pedal. Son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a road to make. There's beers in Texarkana, thirsty boys in Atlanta. We gonna make it no matter what it takes. Eastbound, and as soon as I got in this thing, it turned into an instantaneous trucker. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna go where they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. East side, just watch old bandit run. My God. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Wow, this thing is McLarge huge. Oh yeah, I think you'll be fine. You know, I've been playing Far Cry 5, and it's just like really funny. Like every villain in Far Cry 5 has a big ass truck. It's like you're just killing truckers like left and right.
Incredible sound. So you hear that Apple CarPlay?
Yeah, how about it? Ram 2500. How about that? It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? It's the 2500. Yeah. A lot of those tough guys run them trucks.
You've been asking for all these safety features on halftime for so long, and now we brought it to market. It's here in this truck right here.
And here we go. The half-refreshed Trackhawk. I can't believe that they fucked this car up this badly. They didn't call it the Jeep Hellcat. They didn't give it the Hellcat hood. They gave it boring wheels. It was like, they gotta do it. I think they have to refresh this thing in a year. They have to. They just have to. How could they not call this the Jeep Hellcat? Like, what the fuck is wrong with them over there? It's like, if they could do such a great job on the 1500, this Jeep should have had half of that shit up. It would have been amazing. You know? No, it's not as simple as adding an aftermarket hood. If anything goes wrong, you're not covered by the warranty. If I can't get the warranty with it, then that kills the entire point. I don't want an aftermarket hood. You guys keep taking your cars apart and then you wonder why the shit breaks and doesn't work no more. I don't do that. Yeah, the hood is an option on the Durango. The hood should be standard on the Trackhawk. You got the Overland Summits and the high altitudes. See, my thing is, with the high altitude and the Overland Summit, like, they should have the word, like, right here. I mean, if you're going to put that stupid supercharged word on the side of the Trackhawk, then you should at least tell us what the high altitude and the Summit, you should tell us the difference. Hi. I have one.
You have one?
I have the SRT version. And my thing is with these, like, you get the better leather. I have the, it's $5,000. I have the regular black Sport because my engine is the SRT, you know? It looks good though. Really?
You gotta find the way to.
Well, for me, it's okay because I'm sitting in there, you know? Yeah, it's not that bad. But let me tell you, the ride on these things, ride is fantastic.
It's like my old car. You gotta get your wrists in it.
See, big Americans need big cars. This is America right here. This is America. If you don't sell cars that America wants, I will be glad to watch you go out of business. And this is the new Wrangler. And this is, I think this is the high altitude. I think this is a high altitude, I don't know. But it's got a picture. Ooh, yeah, you see? This is a new Cherokee. Oh my goodness. Are there any of these on the floor? Wow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is beautiful. Oh my God, look at these models, Jesus. Nice legs, nice all of that, Jesus. That's very nice. That is nice. So they basically they got rid of that like the 3-tier thing, so that this way it doesn't look like there's like 3 different like levels of the face and whatnot. You know? My goodness, God. Damn. I mean, wow. That is amazing. That is amazing. That design is absolutely freaking amazing. Look at that design. Look at that design, folks. That design is real news. That's real news, folks. My iPhone's battery says low power 20%, but that's okay because I got my Mophie. So all I got to do is plug that in right here. Got the Mophie power bank. My God. Jesus. My God, look how thick that design is. That design is absolutely freaking amazing. Wow. Jesus. Wow. God is good, isn't he? Isn't God good all the time? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yeah, he'll do it for you. Yes, he will. Jesus. That is amazing. This Mophie cost me about $125 a couple of years ago, so I think it's probably about $100 or less now. Thick as look at the thickness on the rear end. You see the rear end of this? This Jeep has an amazingly thick rear end. Absolutely freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so this is I think this is that same one. This is a Trailhawk, not to be confused with Trackhawk. But I don't think they really changed the interior. All they really did was they changed the exterior. And then they have another one over here. Let's go real quick instead of getting hypnotized by these freaking models. And this is somebody took a Trackhawk and they designed it apparently. And they dropped the ride height. This is a Trackhawk with a dropped ride height. Phenomenal vinyl. This looks pretty good. It's it's too bad those wheels suck, but he does. See, even this guy, he didn't put a custom hood on. I mean, why should I have to add another $2,000 to the fucking price? Why should I? What's that over there? Oh, is that Fiat? No, thank you. The Ford 250. Oh, let's go look. They have a Maserati GT. I really would like it if Dodge would make a Charger or some type of car, maybe like a Barracuda, based on this Maserati GT. Because if they would do that, they'd have a 2-door coupe that was sporty, unlike the Challenger. To tell you guys the honest truth, it's like I'm gonna come back through here, I'm gonna do some 4K, but for the most part, it's like you basically already seen everything that there's worth to see here. It's like the problem is there really haven't been a lot of new product launches that haven't been crossovers. It's basically come down to two things. You either got crossovers or you got like supercars, which nobody can afford except unless multi-millionaires or multi-billionaires. So the problem is there really hasn't been so many more cars coming out that this was like an amazing show. Like 2 years ago it was better. But yeah, let's go find that Ford 250. What's that? That's a 2,500 Silverado. Oh, this is a 392. Okay. Buick is over here. I think Ford's up there. Yeah, see, this is fucking econo vans, for God's sakes. And this is where they push those Lexuses, push them all the way to the back. Nobody gives a fuck. Just push them all the way in the back. There's like 6 people walk over there. Okay, so you said the Ford 250, huh? There's a Ford 250 somewhere right here. A lot of these tough guys run them trucks. But after you see that Ram, everything else looks boring. This is a 150 Raptor, right? It's like, yeah, I want to have a Ford Raptor just like my daddy. I'm going to get a Ford Raptor just like my daddy. My daddy had a Ford Raptor. My goodness, he loved that truck. That truck had a twin turbo V6 in it. Made over 400 horsepower, it did. Just like my daddy. Get me a Ford Super Duty, just like my daddy. Which one's this? 350 King Ranch. So basically in Darwinism terms, if you want to be the alpha redneck in your Texas area where you park your trailer, this is what you got to buy. It's like if you got one of these and it says King on it or it says Master or something like that, you must be making a lot of money. This is the 250 Super Duty right here. And this is a 350 King Ranch. Jesus Christ, this thing's like 5 feet off the ground. You like this or the Raptor? I'm not the Raptor, the 1500 Ram. Which one do you think is better? Wow, there's a lot of space in there. Did you check out the 1500?
I haven't.
Yeah. No, it was over there. You're a Ford guy. Oh, okay.
I've got an F-150 with 140,000 miles, not even an oil leak.
Not even an oil leak, wow. Yeah, I know the F-150 is like the best.
Yeah. No, I like this. Plus, doesn't the Dodge have that weird shifter?
They have the circle shifter, but just about everybody's got that now. This one has what, 3 on the tree? Yeah. Because I like that Navigator, and the Navigator has just the push buttons now. But most of these cars are getting rid of that because it takes up space and it has gears and all that. So they're just getting rid of it. Everything's electronic.
Yeah.
You know, in a couple of years, these cars, it's like most of the buttons.
So the shifter here or here. I mean, just especially on a car, there's sportiness to it.
No, I hear you. Yeah. But it's like they're getting rid of all that because of the space it takes up. Because even this thing right here, it's like this thing, Ford, even a Navigator, it's got these gigantic center things, you know?
Yeah. So you can get a car that big, it has the room for it. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, man. Have a good day.
You too. A lot of these tough guys run them trucks. I'm gonna get me a Ford F-150 just like my daddy. My daddy said the Ford F-150 is the best possible truck he could ever have. Gonna get me one just like my daddy. We grew up in Memphis, Tennessee in 1962. Just like my daddy. Get me a Ford F-150. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a Ford. Get me a Ford F-150 just like my daddy. What country is this? This is the United States of America, and if you don't like it, you can get out. I think like cultural conditioning makes it so like these trucks, like right now, I feel like oh my God, oh Jesus. King Ranch. Wow, look at this. It's like we got an interior made of buffalo skins and cowhide, rawhide leather. Let me tell you something. In 1962, me and my daddy, we drove around in a nice, beautiful Ford truck. It was a beautiful Ford truck. We drove around all day long. And we drove around. It was absolutely gorgeous. Best truck you could possibly ever have. Look at this. We got powered mirrors on the side. Me and my daddy drove around. We had powered mirrors. We had heated and cooled seats. Let me tell you something. It wasn't heated and cooled electronically. We had to have a Mexican fella, and he put ice on it, and that was how we cooled it. And as for heat, we had to have another Mexican fella, and that guy, we pay him, and he would take a cigarette lighter and he'd rub it under the seat, and that's how we had heated seats back then. So basically, we had heated and cooled seats, but none of this newfangled electronic stuff. Just like my daddy. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get one of these trucks. I just got to make sure it's got enough space in the back for my AR-15, because I ain't going nowhere without my AR-15. If I don't have my AR-15, I ain't going nowhere. And as for these goddamn liberal states and their anti-reciprocity for my gun rights, they don't respect my gun rights. If I can't drive through New York with my AR-15, then I'm not going. I'm not going. I'll stick to the interstate. The interstate, the federals they gotta federales. They got to respect my gun rights, because if they don't, oh yeah, we got a problem. We got a problem. That's my Second Amendment rights.
Don't climb over.
Oh my God, they got thick ass girls on. God damn. Look at this. Look how high this guy's sitting on the freaking. Holy smokes. Just like my daddy. Yep, this is the King Ranch. Hey. It's beautiful. Lots of space.
Liam.
Yeah. Drive around just like my daddy with the big old Ford F-150 King Ranch. Where'd that thick ass chick go? I gotta see that again. Where'd she go? Let's go this way. These boring ass cars. I want to see some thick chicks. Slingshot, what the hell is that? And I know they have another wing over there. Where'd she go? I'll find her. Can't hide from me. Oh, this is Buick. Hi. What's new for Buick this year?
We have a lot of cool stuff going on. We've got our Audi trim here in our look.
This is a brand new truck, right?
That's, yep, it's straight, it's like a Denali package for us. We do have one on the floor. You can check out air purifying and ionizing system in there. Never have to change an air filter.
Take a look up front, you'll notice
Two
something
cameras on the
familiar.
back. One's a backup camera, one's for your rear camera monitoring.
Does this replace the LaCrosse? No, not the LaCrosse.
Enclave?
The Enclave.
This is an Enclave.
It is an Enclave.
It's a limited edition. It's an Avenir. It's just like a Denali package for us.
Ah,
So it gets this limited edition grill, extra soft leather, real wood trim, comes loaded with everything. So
on the outside.
it's like a style package. It has wireless charging for your phone. Regular Enclave does not offer that. This grill is limited to just this.
Also,
okay.
badging on the side and these exclusive.
Yeah, because we'd had an Enclave. Really liked it. I know we were changing up cars in like about a year. This is nice. Enclave was pretty good to us.
It's a gorgeous car, and it's even better now. Better gas mileage, can tow more powerful, heated and cooled seats in the front, heated seats in the back, foot activated liftgate, powered third row, air purifying and ionizing system. You never have to change an air filter.
How long till it's available?
It's out now.
Oh, it is out now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. We'll probably check this out. Yeah.
Now, the seats are just an indication of the premium materials used inside the Enclave. For example, there's a richness of contrast to colors. You have top coat materials.
These guys are really good at reading those scripts. Let's see what's this. An Avenir. Okay, so this is an Avenir LaCrosse. All right. Avenir LaCrosse. Yeah, I drove the LaCrosse and I made a video about the LaCrosse. Look at that. Yeah. Oh yeah, they got the best models in the world. I can go back to speaking normal because I'm not around those trucks anymore. So, because basically what it is because of cultural conditioning, when I get near those trucks, like this, it's like a redneck energy. It just takes me over. I turn into the black redneck, basically. I turn into the black redneck. There's only one of us. The rest of them are black redneck betas. I'm the black redneck alpha. It's like I turn into super black redneck. This is nice. I wonder how well Buick is moving these LaCrosses, considering, I mean, the LaCrosse is a very big, spacious car. If you weren't going to pay Ct6 money, the LaCrosse is a good GM car, because I know there's some of you who live and die with GM. I don't. But the LaCrosse is a decent, nice car. It is. Okay, let's go to the other... oh, they got a wagon again. I think this is the... what is this? A LaCrosse wagon or a Regal wagon? This is a Regal Tour X. See, that's the problem. I keep saying the same shit. They have to make bigger cars. One way or another, they have to have a bigger third row. They just have to. Because the problem is, what about people's strollers? Where are you going to put your stroller? Look, somebody said thick. I want everybody right now type thick. Type thick. THIC. Or you could type PAWG. I want you to do it right now. Everybody who's listening, I want you to type thick. Who's listening? Everybody do it right now. I want you to type thick. Thicky McThickerson. That's my name. I'm gonna call her Thicky McThick. Thicky McThickerson. Somebody abandoned a stroller right there. And then, not only was that thick, it was low to the ground. So that means you have more center of gravity. And when your center of gravity is nice and low to the ground, it's like a Lamborghini Aventador, because you got a low center of gravity. And when you got that low center of gravity, it's like you can take those curves a little bit faster. You know what I'm saying? Low center of gravity, bro. Got to keep that thickness near the ground. Oh, you know what? That's one thing I haven't seen. I haven't seen the Corvette, so I guess it's in this wing over here. Thicky McThickerson. Vicky McThicky. I'm going to call her Thicky Vicky. I don't know if her name was Vicky, but she sure was Thicky. Okay, there's not many people here because this is not a Saturday or a Sunday. So basically, it makes it easier to walk around. Thicky McThickerson. That's what we're going to do. From now on, in all of my live videos, anytime we see thick, everybody's got to type thick. So when I tell you to type thick, you type thick. Okay, let's go to... Is there another side over here? Oh, snap. They didn't have the side wing this year. Wait a minute. This show is smaller than it was last year. They don't have the side wing. I'll be goddamn. All right, well, let's see what they have out here. Yeah, so that's the new thing. Anytime I say thick, you got to type thick if you're watching live. That's the new thing. Everybody has a gimmick on their channel. Like, some people clickbait the shit out of you. You know me, I don't do clickbait. I ain't got time to do clickbait. Clickbait is tricks are for kids. So anyway, whenever I type, if I say thick, you got to type thick. So everybody watch out. Just watch out. We're going to just keep walking around randomly. And if we see thickness, you got to type thick. Uh-oh. Type thick. Thick, 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 thick. Type it. Type it. Type thick. You better type it. There you go. See? Okay, that was just a test. Everybody's got it now. Everybody's got it. That was just a test. That was a test of the emergency thickness system. If this had been an actual emergency, then you would have heard a series of beeps followed by a nuclear explosion. Yo, this show is smaller than last year, yo. They don't have the other wing over there. What the fuck? They only have downstairs. Look at that shit. Holy shit. Look at that. These Jeeps ain't no joke, yo. Look at that shit. Let's see one of them piece of shit Toyotas do all that. Holy shit. Holy shit. You can drive up a goddamn wall with these things. I'm gonna try to run down something. I'm gonna try to run over a deer. Holy shit. Your mom's Acura MDX could have its Takata airbags explode in your face. I don't want to hear nothing about no damn Acuras. I don't want to hear nothing about no damn Lexus on my channel. You and your Takata airbags. I hope them shits explode. I hope they explode. I hope those airbags blow up and take your roof right off. Holy shit, look at that. Acura sucks. Holy shit, they got Renegades running up and down the walls and shit. Holy shit. Wow, this is so much fun. Look at this, look at this. Watch this, watch this. Watch this, everybody ready? Everybody ready? Woo! Look at that shit. Imagine if this shit goes haywire and something goes wrong. Wow, it's like a thrill ride out here. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Here comes the Rubicon. It's like a thrill ride out here. Look at this. So this guy gets paid to drive up and down fucking walls all day. Now that's a job. Lexus can suck my balls. Look at that. Lexus can't do that. It's amazing. You got all these people waiting online to do this, and I can do this shit anytime I feel like it. Mopar or no car? Look at that. Even the back of the thing doesn't scratch the ground. Look at that shit. Look at that. Mopar or no car? Yeah, Mopar or no car. Okay, let's go back inside. So I guess I basically did everything that was worth doing, because to tell you the truth, this is a smaller show than usual. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody, on the count of 3, you gotta type thick. Type thick. I think you actually have to type thick MILF in this case, because this is not just thick, it's like MILF thick. All right, good job, good job. Had this been an actual emergency, you would have heard a series of beeps followed by a nuclear explosion. Forza, you see, this is my problem. I gotta argue with all these little children. I gotta argue with all these little children who play Forza and they think they know every goddamn thing about cars. Meanwhile, they're playing games and I'm living it. I'm driving it. Playing Forza on the Southern State Parkway. I think I'm 124 minutes in, so I'm thinking that I've covered just about everything here. There's really nothing else interesting. Nissan Titan, fuck Nissan. I don't give a fuck about Nissan, what are you kidding? Uh-oh. McDonald's put that.
Making 8-year global partnership with the Olympic and Paralympic Games. We are the first ever Olympic mobility partner in the history of the Olympic Partner Program. So that is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, at the beginning of this new spring season, we urge you guys to start your Impossible with us here at Toyota. Let's go places.
Everybody type thick. Right now, I want to hear it. Thick. Type it. Type thick. This is a test. There you go. There you go. Type it quick. Another Toyota. No, I already got it. To get in it? Of that, yeah. Oh, wait, what do? You go get in it, or?
Take a look at that monitor.
Oh. When I come back, maybe. I don't want to take no picture next to no damn Toyota. People might start getting the wrong idea. I don't want people to get the wrong idea about me and Toyota. If somebody ever saw me in a picture with the Toyota, they might get the wrong idea. Can't have that. Well, I'm 124 minutes in, so I guess now I can go for the low-hanging fruit that nobody cared about. These ugly-ass Camrys. What is the Supra? Everybody's talking all that shit about the Supra, which is going to end up being another letdown, just like the FRS, just like the BRZ. Where's that Supra at?
Let me see, we got this family over here.
Where's that Supra?
Y'all take I'll come and get it. Uh-oh, who's coming?
See, Toyota has to have all the shows and everything because they know this shit is
If you want to
ugly.
get more prizes, thank you. If you want the Toyota red bags, we have them.
Yeah, Toyota for Life had to go back to work at McDonald's. He's not here anymore right now. Look at this thing.
It's been a blast hanging out with DJ Maui.
Ugly.
She's going to be downstairs
sorry.
at 1 o'clock if you still want to get your cardio. Your dancing on. All right, thanks
I mean,
so
the
much,
entire idea of a Toyota race car, I mean, come on, really? Okay, everybody, this is a test of the emergency thick system. Everybody type thick. Everybody, right now, type it. You got 5 seconds. Got thick virtual reality here. Everybody type it real quick. This is only a test. Had this been an actual emergency, it would have been followed by a series of beeps and a nuclear explosion. Oh, here we are, Alfa Romeo. Well, I did a video driving the Stelvio. Oh, so they think that just putting red seats in there, trying to be like Dodge, they think that if they just put red seats in there, everything will be better. The car is still ugly, bro. It's a Camry. A Camry with red seats? Come on, really? I won't say Alfa Romeo is not nice. My problem is the American market doesn't want this. Like, everybody can, look at it and say, oh yeah, the Stelvio is nice, the Giulia is nice. Okay, everybody, I don't know, does this warrant a thick? I don't know if this warrants a thick. What do you think? Does this warrant a thick? I don't know. Yeah, you're right, that's hot, and so's the car. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, Stelvio, the Giulia, Stelvio, I already drove them. I mean, they were kind of quick, but for the most part, nah, I can't abide by that. And this is another Toyota. Oh God, these ugly ass cars. Oh wow, it's got doors on it that make it so you can get in if you have a wheelchair. Wow, so nice.
Give me your wallet. Give me your credit card. I know you got a credit card.
A Quadrifoglio, when I have driven it, but the next time I do, I got to make a video about it. I mean, my problem isn't with the engine power. My problem is with the size of the car. It's like I want a bigger car, Quadrifoglio is the same size as the regular Giulia. There's no changes. It's only the engine. This is great if you have a wheelchair. So I got the Levante. mean, how does Toyota think that they can make such ugly cars and just get away with it? How do they think that? I don't understand that. Like, their cars are so ugly. Maserati is, you know, it's like one step up from Alfa Romeo, basically. Is it? Okay, everybody, type thick, real quick. This is the Gran Turismo C Sport. Uh-oh, what we got here? Okay, everybody, continue to type thick. In fact, you could double type thick. You type thick twice. Double tap, please. Just like they do in the Special Forces. Double tap that thickness. That's a thick back on that Maserati. Ain't that thick? Thick, thickety, thick, thick, thickety, thick, thick, thick. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Maserati GT is a really cool car. I like that. Thick square, that's funny. Thick to the third power. Let's go to Volvo. So I did 130 minutes. iPhone X, and it's not even 4K. I gotta do the 4K video. But the problem is now I have to decide what order do I want to go in order to look back at these cars again. Yeah. So the XC90 is expensive, so they're trying to make them smaller. Ow. Volvo station wagon. And this is the S690 T6. Or T8. This is a T8. The Volvo, in my opinion, has the same. The Volvo basically is exactly like the Lincoln Continental. In overall dimensions, this car is basically the same as the Continental. And, you know, most people who are going to Volvo, they're not going for the car, they're going for the XC90. I did a second drive of the XC90, and this is the plug-in hybrid version of their new technology. So the Chinese came up with a turbocharged and supercharged engine so that they could squeeze as much air into that engine as they possibly could, make it so you don't really use much gas. Problem is, I hear the reliability on the cars aren't very good. So everybody wants to talk about how bad Dodge and Chrysler is. Meanwhile, Volvo, I hear their reliability sucks right now. Yeah, so they lock up the 7, they lock up the 8. You can't even get into the nice cars. What kind of show is that? I want to get into the nice ones. Put some cloth seats in there for these losers. Okay, type thick, type it. This is an emergency test. Type thick, type it now, quick. Okay, keep moving. There you go, good job. I thought I was gonna lose it. Somebody made it, thank you. So basically, I think I'm about to end this stream because I'm going to go back around the show one more time. Type it. You got to type it right now. Type it quick, before the world comes to an end. Type it, quick. You got to type it. Type it. IAA. What the hell is an IAA? What the hell? Oh God, Toyota. Ugh. What a bunch of boring vehicles. Let me get out of here. I go to Toyota. I feel like I'm wasting my time.
And then you probably already got dinner plans. But have you ever been to
So we've had like a good stable. Shout out to Austin, Texas. How you doing? And shout out to Brooklyn. Okay, everybody, type it. You gotta type it. Type it quick. Everybody, you gotta type it. Type thick squared. Type it. Let's go back to Toyota because Toyota's got great cars. Let's go back over to Toyota. They got fantastic cars. You gotta type it. Type it quick. There you go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. There you go. We got it. Thank you. Once I see those first couple of things come in, then I know all is right in the world. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I feel so much better. See, in America, men are valued by the size of their wallets. In America, women are valued by the size of their asses. It's kind of a horrible paradigm, but that's just what it is. There's nothing thick about a Toyota except the pain that you're going to experience when you realize you bought a Toyota. I think the last thing I'll show is the Volkswagen, whatever that new thing is. I don't know where they put the Volkswagens, though. Probably got them in the back somewhere hidden. Nobody cares. Back to the Kia. Got equal opportunity thickness here. Good job. I didn't even have to tell you. Good job. You got right in on it before I even had to say anything. Good job, Eric Jennings. Good job. You're the man. All is right in the world. All is right. Thank you, sir. Porsche, Subaru, Jaguar. I don't see Volkswagen. Oh, there it is. Volkswagen's all the way over there. I think that's it, yeah. It's like, these cars suck. I'm just here for the women. Oh, those two kids I don't want having an AR-15. Those kids look like Eric and Dylan. I don't want those bastards having no AR-15s. Is this the new Corvette? So they cut this show down in size. They cut it down. Uh-oh. We got the dark chocolate.
Here in our theater, we're going to talk about quality and technology.
Yeah, none of which you'll get here. You're going to have to go over to Mopar. Quality and technology.
So, to kick things up,
hey, no, why hasn't nobody talked about how that last Corvette was overheating? It had overheating problems when the Supercharger and the Dodge Charger Hellcat and Challenger Hellcat.
We rise to the top when it comes to bold design, spirited performance, and a steady introduction of advanced technology. In fact, Chevrolet is positioned as one of the world's leading and fastest growing car brands. Now here at Chevrolet, we're honored to be the only brand to earn J.D. Power Dependability Award for cars, trucks, and SUVs now 3 years in a row. Now this is done by surveying tens of thousands of consumers, measuring millions of data points.
Oh no, it's just perfect.
Chevrolet continues to come out on top. Now, of course, our commitment to quality has earned us recognition in the automotive industry by experts such as Kelley Blue Book and Car and Driver. Couple that with having one of the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size pickup trucks that are currently on the road. Now, of course, when it comes to our Bolt EV, it's earned us a host of awards, including the 2017 North American Car of the Year and the 2017 IIHS Top Safety Pick.
I don't want no damn Corvette. I'm just here for her.
It's a great car.
I'm not even afraid to say it. She looks better than that car. I would rather have her than Jesus.
When it comes to EV technology, now giving you an impressive
Corvettes are
230
boring.
miles on a single charge at a competitive price. Now our Volt, that's the vehicle that started it all. our new generation, giving you 53 pure electric miles and a total range of 420 miles. Perhaps you're looking for a hybrid. Well, the Malibu Hybrid is the vehicle for you. 49 miles per gallon in the city. Now, what's amazing is that here at Chevrolet, we're actually expanding our diesel powertrains into cars, trucks, and crossovers. Starting with our Cruise Diesel, 52 miles per
I don't
gallon
care if it has more help. It doesn't have more than the Demon. And next time around, when all of the Hellcats have high octane fuel, you won't be talking that Corvette nonsense. No, thank you.
And of course, you cannot forget about
The Demon has more power than the Corvette.
giving you best-in-class horsepower with exceptional towing and
And wait till they put that high octane fuel in all of the Hellcats. Just watch. Mopar or no car.
Designed to help prevent, protect, and of course respond, offering you advanced.
I don't care.
Starting with surround vision.
The only people buy Corvettes is balding 50-year-old white males who crash them into ditches. And you know that's the truth. Balding 50-year-old middle-aged health crisis like Donald Trump.
Protection. Our vehicles are designed with a high-strength steel, reinforced structure, comprehensive airbag systems that are all designed to protect you and your family during your drive. Speaking of drive, parents, get ready. You're going to love this. New Teen Driver technology. Now you can monitor your teen's driving even when you're not.
What do you mean monitor your teen driving? Don't let your little bastard hold the car. Unless you get like a shitty car that they can't race. No, she's fantastic. Absolutely. The best. Easily the best.
Advice to locate your vehicle by way of GPS and sends help right away. Now, of course, you know all of this is further enhanced thanks to connectivity on the go. With features like Wi-Fi, 4G LTE, you now have the ability to pair up to 7 electronic devices, and of course you have access to features like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which all provide very simple and intuitive ways for you to use your smartphone while you're in the vehicle.
Yeah,
now, as
like
you can see,
you're not supposed to use it.
Our most awarded brand for the last 4 years overall, you can definitely see our commitment when it comes to bold design, spirit performance, and advanced technology. We encourage you to experience this by visiting our more than 3,000 dealerships nationwide that's earned us top 5 in J.D. Power sales and service satisfaction. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I know that was a lot of information about
And none of it means a damn when I get one of these things on the road against a demon.
We have lots of questions about our all-new 2019 ZR1 Corvette. Definitely stick around. My name's Eve. I'd be more than happy to
Okay, you can all type thick now. Everybody can type thick right now. 1, 2, 3. Thick. Everybody.
In the meantime, definitely stick around. We'd love to answer questions or
there you go.
information sent to you regarding
Good job,
our
guys.
Just to answer a few questions, I'm sure you're wondering, is it out yet? It's not out yet. And what is the starting price? You're looking at approximately $120,000 for our ZR1. Thank you so much.
$120,000? What? I'd buy a Tesla.
Look how the hood sticks out.
120? Get me a ludicrous Tesla. I'll murder this thing. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's go look at that Volkswagen. Where's that Volkswagen at? It's got the new Volkswagen. Where's it at? 120,000. What is this bullshit where they think that they can charge $100,000 plus for every single new car? It's like they had it in mind. 120,000. Don't get me a Hellcat. What are you kidding? 120,000. You're out of your minds. 120 for a Corvette? Please. Yeah, well, you can talk about how bad Tesla sucks, but you already know that ludicrous mode will murder you on that drag strip. You won't even have a chance to get a pink ticket. You're going to get a red ticket. So this is the Volkswagen area. So where's Volkswagen's new car? What's it called? It's like a Audi A7 series, basically. I think this is it. What is it called? Arteon R-Line. That's what it's called. The Volkswagen Arteon, huh? Uh-oh, we got some thickness over there. I'm thinking the thick alert's active. Yeah, Hellcat costs $20,000 less than $100,000. Like a Hellcat's only $70,000 and $78,000 if you have a wide body. Why the fuck would I pay $120,000 for a freaking Corvette? That's just dumb. This is the Arteon. I can already tell this is, it's about the same size as the Audi 7, the A7. Not terribly exciting. You'd have thought they would have learned their lesson when they made that Phaeton. You got to make your cars bigger, guys. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's got a hatch. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. It's basically an A7. Give or take, it's basically an A7, isn't it? Excuse me. Oh, huh? Basically, this is an A7. It's basically an A7. Looks good, though. Problem is, all of these car makers have made coupe design. So if everybody makes coupe design, it makes the coupe, the four-door coupe design, it just doesn't look as spectacular anymore. Because now everybody's making the same shit. That was the hard part where I try to get inside this little fucking thing. No, thank you. Charger, Mopar, or no car. Man, getting in these things is like getting into like a... Oh, my God. Yeah.
Where we going?
No, thanks. No. This is brand... It's basically an Audi A7, basically.
Oh, really?
No, yeah, it's the dimensions of an Audi A7, and with this coupe back, the coupe back with the fastback lift. It's basically the same car. It's basically the exact same car. It's nice though. So they got these little thin yellows. Yeah, you're right. My legs are thick, and they're even thicker when I'm trying to sit in one of these little fucking foreign cars. Arteon. No, thank you. But you know, it's got a nice tech center right here. How do you use this shit? It's like, nah. Look, it's like driving a golf cart. Yeah, no thank you. I'm pretty sure like a lot of little 5 foot tall, 5'5" people will like this, but nah, this is not for me. This is not for me. It feels like I'm sitting in a golf cart.
Yes, with serious exit.
Those little yellow lights are pretty cool, though. Have fun. Oh, man. No, thank you. Let's go where the energy is. Let's go back over to Mopar. Oh, no, so you're okay. Let's go right back over here to Mopar. Mopar or new car? Look at that. Look at this fucking monster. Look at this monster. I'd like to take this thing, I'd like to race Toyota and Honda to death. Just like Vin Diesel. And the funny thing is, it's like everybody looks at the Demon as if it's different than the regular Challenger. It's the same car, literally. The only thing that's different is the technology in it. I'm about to stop doing this. I'm gonna go 4K in a minute. Problem is, when I get home, the 4K video will obviously have to be processed before I can upload it. So I'll have to, it'll for whatever amount of time that I use 4K video recording, it takes about a minute or two to do every single minute I record. but the phone fortunately has plenty of space for it. Everybody, might have to type thick. Uh-oh, we got a thick alert. Everybody, thick alert, thick alert, thick alert. Everybody type it quick. Oh, sorry. Wide body. This is, they call it the wide booty. Wide booty Hellcat. It's a wide booty. They have the standard booty, and then they got the wide booty. Wide booty Hellcats. No, Dodge doesn't get panoramic roofs. They only get standards. If I could get a Challenger, I'd get a wide booty. And by the time these kids are old enough to drive, cars will probably be flying electric cars. What do you think? You like that, right? Wide booty. Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna go into space.
Oh man, there's nothing like driving a Hellcat.
You've driven one?
Bought one. I'm on YouTube. I'm doing YouTube Live right now, in fact. Yeah. You got your phone on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to YouTube right now, you could see one of the videos I put up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, good. Like if you go on YouTube, yeah. I got a nice one, but I got the Charger. Yeah, type Hellcat Raising Hell in Brooklyn. Should come right up. Hell. Raising Hell in Brooklyn. It should come up. You missed the cat, but it might not matter.
Hellcat.
There it is. In fact, both of those are my, the black one with the Challenger, that's my video too. Yeah. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. This is the newer, this is the wide body, so. I did a video as I purchased it, and then what I did was I did test drive videos and showed off. Yeah, no, a great car. I have the Jeep SRT too, but the Jeep SRT you can use all year long. You know, I love it. Fantastic, beautiful color and everything.
I'm definitely gonna watch you drive this car.
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, add me. You can subscribe. You can subscribe.
I want to see how this baby moves.
No, the thing, you got to drive it, man. There's nothing like driving one of these things. These things are insane. They're incredible. They're incredible, and they're spacious.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Envy is there, but we'll leave it at that.
Okay. Everybody's waiting for me to get out. Oh, all right, yeah. Let me get out of here. Oh, I'm attracting so much attention.
Now, on your way to the trail, you're going to enjoy things like 4G LTE Wi-Fi capability or connectivity for up to 7 devices. You'll also enjoy things like our Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for easy cell phone integration. You'll even be able to enjoy that optional Bose sound.
It's a lovely blue. I like this blue. Look at that thing, man. Like, Bill de Blasio said that the speed limits are 25 miles per hour and we're buying fucking race cars. Absolutely crazy. Wait, what'd you say, thick? Is this what you're talking about? Is this what you're talking about, thick alert? Is this what you said? I may have missed it. I was too busy watching the car. Uh-oh. Wow. Never mind me, just looking at the trucks. I think I'm about to stop because I want to do that 4K. There's more people here now. I guess most people waited until about 12 to start coming. And then there's that demon. Demon. The demon. See, I think the real problem in the car market right now is everything looks alike. It's like everything's either a crossover that looks like something else, or everything's a car that looks like something else. But when it comes to Dodge, it's like nobody else has a car that looks like a Dodge. Like Dodge is the only company making shit that looks like this. And because of that, nobody can compete with Dodge in its segment. Just nobody. So you can talk shit about reliability, you can talk shit about going fast and straight lines only and all that bullshit, but nobody gives a fuck. When you're on the street and somebody pulls up one of these, you're watching that shit. You're watching that as if it was a foreign Italian car. These things are fucking terrifying. They're so ridiculous. And then you talk about the fact that somebody's out accelerating you every fucking time off that stoplight. Every time. It's like when you have one of these, it changes your entire mood. You basically drive like a maniac. It changes your whole mood. My question is, now this is a demon, but which demon is this? Like what number? So if I can get closer to that, panel, I can see it. I can actually see the demon number. I can't see exactly what number this is, or maybe this one might not be numbered. Maybe this one is just for show purposes. This is probably like a demo or something. Like there's a Hellcat, now there's a demon. Oh, you got a Red Bull. See, this is what America's all about. You got a supercharged fucking V8 and you're sitting there with a Red Bull. This is America. Everybody wants this fucking car. Everybody wants that wide booty. Everybody wants this. You don't see nobody looking at no damn Acura like this. Bearings, right? Yeah. But they solved it. Yeah. Like I had to take mine back. I had to take mine back. They replaced it on warranty. Really? Yeah. Oh, that's a shaker. Oh yeah, I was hypnotized by the cars. I wasn't even looking for thickness. How dare I? I'm supposed to be out here looking for thick. Oh, you know who I've totally ignored all day long? Nissan. I even went over to Volkswagen. I totally fucking ignored Nissan. Let's go over to Nissan so that Nissan won't feel that I've given up on them, which I have. Let's go over to Nissan. Let's look and see what Nissan's offering besides these ugly ass crossovers, you know. But let's see, where's the Maxima? Where's that? Let's see, where's the Maxima at? I don't know. And I know they got a GTR right here, which is basically the only Nissan I respect to some extent. The Nismo models. Should we be typing? You guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. You heard me. That's the cue. You guys know what to do. Okay, keep moving. The reason why the picture quality is low is because you got to remember I'm doing this live right now. When I do it 4K 60 frames, it'll look a lot better. Look how ugly this car is. God damn. Let's clean it up a little bit. That's okay. Is this a new Maxima? That's a new Altima. Oh.
What year is this? 2019?
Looks bigger. Did they make this? Is this an all new body? They made it bigger? It's about 2 inches. Ah. I saw it at first. I thought it was a Maxima, the size of it. Wow. You guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. We've got a thickness alert. We got an alert, guys. Guys, you got to help me out. Guys, you got to help me out. You know what to do. Come on, guys. You know what you got to do, guys. You know what you got to do. It's an alert. There you go. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Big G. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now I feel better. Look, they have the same screen inside. They put their screen exactly just like BMW did. Now, I understand that there's a federal regulation that says that the driver's line of sight has to be close to the, it has to be very, very close to the what is it called? The road. You have to not be looking down and everything. Excuse me, there's none of those on the floor, right? It's only up here. Is that unlocked? Ah, could I ask you a question? Would you mind showing the inside of the interior since I can't come up there? Because I want to see that the touchscreen is already recording. Just look inside and around the inside. At the touchscreen and the panels. Thank you so much. Juan, you're absolutely right. Wow. I didn't even get a chance to see what the inside looks like, so you saw it first. I didn't get a chance to see it. But guys, we got a thickness alert. Guys, you know what we got to do. Guys, you know what you got to do, guys. You know what you got to do. Guys, help me out. You know what you got to do, guys. Guys, we got an emergency. There you go. Thank you, Juan. Thank you so much. I got people paying attention. Thank you so much, Juan. Thank you, Juan. Now I can move. I can't move. I get paralyzed. I get paralyzed if you don't do what I ask you to do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for paying good attention and being good sports. Thank you so much. Thank you. And this is the Maxima, which is old at this point. It was ugly when it first came out because that ugly ass roof. Thank you. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Mopar or no car, guys. Mopar or no car. It's amazing how they're getting away with making ugly cars with CVTs. It's one thing if you have an ugly car, like for instance, the Nissan GTR is an ugly car. Here's the thing though, the GTR is fast as fuck and it has a lot of power in it. So you can be ugly as long as you're fast. It's okay to be ugly and fast. Like all those Koenigseggs, I think them shits are ugly. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I think they're all ugly. However, they're fast, so they pass the smell test. It's okay to be ugly as long as you're fast. Uh-oh, guys, what are we doing? Guys, look at this, race car, guys, what, you gotta do something, guys, what do you have to do? Guys, what are you gonna do? Guys, what are you doing? Thank you, Juan, thank you so much, Juan, thank you, Juan, you paying attention. Oh my goodness, I got trapped there, I was freaking hypnotized.
For those of you who participated in our little trivia contest before, I need no one. For those of you who are new, or just got here, my name is Ken.
Uh-oh, guys, what we got? Guys, what are we gonna do? Guys, what do we gotta do, guys? What are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? Look at the Ford GT, guys. What do we gotta do? What do you gotta do? Thank you so much, Jaden Evans. Thank you so much. You're the first person. Boom, there you go. You got it. Ford GT in one. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you. Look at that GT. Look at that GT. My goodness. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. God damn. It's like, yeah, I have to develop like ground rules for my channel so this way everybody can be on the same page. There's nothing worse than incoherency. Oh, you can't open that shit up. That interior is like so boring. What's this, a raffle? They're selling candy over here. What is this?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ford.
Mustangs, boring. Ford Fusion, MK Taurus, boring.
It's a glimpse of the city of tomorrow. So if you take a look around, you're going to see the most connected vehicles that we have.
Oh God, as connected as you are, you're not connected to the road.
And making life better for both individuals and communities around the world. So Ford is already starting to make these visions a reality.
Visions of grandeur.
Connected vehicles such as mobile Wi-Fi, so you have connection for up to
I think I gotta go 4K. Oh, look at this. Everything's virtual reality. See, I watched that movie Ready Player One. Apparently life sucks so much now that everybody wants to go to virtual reality where they feel that their lives will be better. Guys, what are we gonna do? Hey guys, what do you gotta do, guys? Guys, we've got a warning here. Look at this truck, guys. What you gotta do? There you go. Thank you so much. Darella 51, you got it in one. Good job, guys. Good job. You're paying attention. Good job. Very good job. Good job. You saved me right there. You saved me. I got paralyzed for a second. I thought I couldn't breathe.
North America, and a lot of those electrified vehicles will be part of that new lineup. We've also stepped outside of our core business and we've introduced Chariot, which is an app-based commuting service.
Boring.
And we use these transit vans. We do have one here on display. This service is available here in New York City.
I should be doing, I think I'm about to stop soon because I want to do some 4K. The Hyundai Ioniq. Oh, this is cute.
If you have any questions, find a product questions with a silver name badge, get your invitation to test drive and a video get started.
Hyundai Ioniq. Oh, amazing. It's another small car that I can actually fit in. Thank you, Hyundai. I'll never talk bad about you as long as you keep doing exactly what the fuck I tell you to do. As long as you keep making big cars. Excuse me, I already did the Genesis, G80, G90, and the G70. You're going to have to look back earlier into the video, but I did the Hyundais earlier in the video. We're up to 168 minutes here. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. I can sit in this car, even on the passenger side, nice and comfy, because Hyundai built such big cars. Look at this bubble roof. Look at it. Look at my head. Look at that. Look how much space is there. Hey, Ford, you think you can fucking figure that shit out? Make bigger roofs, goddammit. Maybe then your Taurus wouldn't be so fucking small inside. I'm sick and tired of this little-ass car industry. You gotta make big cars for Americans. We're Americans. We want big cars. We don't want those little ass cars. Hyundai got that. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Hey, guys, what we got? What you gonna do, guys? Look, guys, look. Look, there you go. Thank you, Kelvin Smith. Thank you, Kelvin. You got it. You're the first person. You got it. You got it down. Good. One job. Good job, Kelvin. Good job, Kelvin. Excellent work, my friend. Excellent work. Excellent work, Kelvin. Thank you. Excellent work. Excellent work. Vehicle power must be on. Yeah, okay. This is nice. It's nice. This is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Good job, Kelvin. Good job. Yeah. No, the first person gets the shout out. If you're late, you don't get the shout out. You got to be first. I say the early bird murders the worm. The early bird murders the worm. So you got to be first. If I give you the warning, you got to be first. If you're not first, you're last. And in Darwinism terms, you're dead. Oh, look at this one. It's the concept over here. Look at that. In Darwinism terms, you die. Evolution must be served. Nexo. Woo! Oh, snap. You can't get in it. It's locked. Can't get in there. Kind of looks like a Maserati in the back. Looks kind of like a Stelvio. Kind of looks like a Stelvio from Alfa Romeo. A little bit. It's looking nice. This is a plug-in? Okay. Okay. See, Hyundai's trying to change this game. I gotta give it to them. Hyundai knows what they're doing. Look at this. They're making plugins. Look at this shit. This is the Kona. This one's a small one, but at least it has a high space for the interior. It has a high back roof. So you think about it, in 10 years, all these cars are going to be electric. Give or take 10 years. See, that's the other thing. Hyundai has to make a full-size SUV to compete with the XC90. Because the problem is the Genesis, I know that they have a Genesis SUV coming, but they need to have it now. That's the problem. You have to have that shit now, right now. All right, so I think this is about it. I'm going on 171 minutes of live feed. This is 171 minutes. I already went to Mercedes. I'm gonna do Mercedes again on 4K, but I already went to Mercedes. And I did like a nice long featurette on the S-Class and I think the E Coupe. Right now, I'm running everything right now off my Mophie. So my Mophie is good. So I have my Mophie plugged in my pocket. So I want to stop because I want to be able to do the best of show in 4K. Because this has probably been the longest live feed I've ever done with YouTube. This is a very long live feed. So we came in, I started at 4, so I'm going to start with 4 and work my way back again. So I'm about to terminate this footage. I'm about to end this and start with 4K. Let's see what time it is. I got here at exactly 10. It's 12:38, so I've been here for 2 hours and 38 minutes. So I want to do a best of show right now. So thank you everybody for joining in, and thank you for participating in the thickness alert system. And now what we're going to do is we're going to sign off and we're going to do 4K 60 frame per second footage. Excellent work, people. Excellent work.